All right. All right. Let me know. Are we live? Is the stream working? Welcome, everybody. I'm back to the next live stream here on the channel. We are once again horizontal. We're so wide, you can see the whole room once again, and it's the same room that it's always been. I don't know, there's no crazy updates about the room, but how's it going? We already have people popping into the chat. Let's go. God, thank you guys, I appreciate y'all. Yo, Shinzo, 80 months, that's insanity, dude. Thank you. And also, I'm gonna move the alerts to not be so tiny, dude. Let's get Shinzo big and displayed. Dude, that's so many months. I cannot begin to tell you how appreciative I am of that. That's awesome. Thank you. Zachary Miller, Ryan, long time no see. What's it going? That's not a phrase. How's it going? What's up? I'm trying to speak. It's hard to talk, guys. Yo, Alex Heldman, my dude. Happy New Year. 2026, we back again. Yes, sir. Yo, Alex, I saw you in Tobin's stream today. How did Digimon go? I was about to say shiny hunting, and I'm like, nah, he's moved on. He's a variety gamer again. I'm happy for him. But yeah, welcome everybody to a little just yapping live stream, just a little chatting live stream, a little podcast live stream, a little update live stream, whatever we want to call it. I have some things to discuss. We have lots of cool stuff in the works already, and it's only January 7th. Like, it's already time to talk about some cool things coming up on the channel. We have an exciting year upcoming already, and I'm so stoked to get to tell you all about it. And I felt like the best way to do this would have been through a little podcast, just chatting live stream. So yeah, Ryan mic scores 10 out of 10, by the way. No, thank you. We have a good microphone. We've always had. Shout out to Dylan. This is the microphone that he got me, actually, because of the black and white Soul Link. If anybody in the chat has been around for that one, this mic is gonna always be iconic for that reason. I don't know why, but like the mic will always be like my main microphone, the one from that Soul Link specifically. But anyways, I'm already yapping. You already got me off topic. How did you guys do that already? I'm impressed. But yeah, so we have some cool things coming up. I'm gonna keep kind of yapping while people kind of pop into the stream. But if you guys remember last year on the channel in February, not January, but it was February, we did a live stream very similar to this, actually. That is not the button that I wanted to click. Can we go bop, bop? Nice. Yeah, last year we did a live stream where it was just chatting and kind of filling a lot of you guys in on the updates for 2025. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm like very excited that like we more or less have followed through on like all of that. Like 2025 went, I don't know, as well as we could have hoped it could. I set out to accomplish some cool things. We did plenty of cool things with very cool people. We went on plenty of trips, like so many cool projects. Like I could not be any more appreciative of how my 2025 went personally, so I'm ready just to take that energy and do more in 2026. Does that sound good to you guys? All right, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all for the next live stream. Could you imagine if that's the update? Oh, man. Are you going to the Nate Wants to Battle concert? Yes, and I will talk about that later. It's like the 4th thing on my bullet point list of updates to discuss, so y'all are ahead of the game, but I feel like that wasn't like a big crazy announcement. I think we all knew I was going to go to that concert, so. But there you go. I'll speak more on that in a few minutes, though. I will see you there then. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Casey. Of course, he wanted the horizontal stream to be less than 5 minutes. Oh, that's so funny. Good stream, y'all. Oh, man, it feels good to be back. Man, no, this feels good. I really enjoy just yapping, chatting live streams. I get to talk to you guys like one-on-one right now. I love this shit, man. I love this shit. Alex Heldman, happy New Year. I was about to say happy birthday. Oh, it's not your birthday, probably. Anyway, as a big Digimon fan, it was awesome to see another PokeTuber diving into the Digimon scene. I know, right? I'm not a Digimon guy by any means, but like, it's so cool to like kind of watch just a gamer play a video game with no context. You know, like Tobin's a gamer and it's fun to watch him game. That brings a different meaning to short streaming. Bro, them attention spans be hitting different these days. You gotta strike while the iron's hot, and then they're gonna swipe away real quick. All right, we're living in the era of goldfish viewers these days. I'm joking, but like, I guess I'm not. I don't know. This is a weird time, but I don't know why I'm talking about this. My secret dream is to see Orion / Seabad collab. Keep dreaming. Just keep dreaming, baby. All right. Do we want to discuss updates now? Because I feel like it's time. All right, we've been streaming for about 7 minutes, I think, and I think it's good just to kind of start yapping now, guys. So, 2026, I'm very excited. We have lots of things coming up for my channel, but we also have plenty of things coming up on other people's channels, because as you guys know, I am involved in so many gaming YouTuber channels, whether it's in the Pokemon space or outside of the Pokemon space. I'm just a guy, all right? I do a lot of things. So, the big video editor arc this year for 2026, a lot of you might already know this if you're, super huge into the Pokemon Then We Fight scene, but if anybody has ever heard of Shady Penguin, what is going on, shady people? So, this is something kind of cool that's been kind of in the works for like a month, maybe? I'm not sure. But
today we're going to be introducing some strategy even before the Pokemon battle starts. Each round, our opponent and I will take it.
That's insane. He's introducing some strategy before the battle starts. So I've been editing some Then We Fights on Shady's channel the past few weeks, and I love it, man. I'm actually very excited about that. So if you guys like Then We Fight content, which I feel like you do because we do a lot of that on my channel, now you get to see me be involved on another Then We Fight channel on a very consistent basis. This is why I'm like very stoked about this. So I have it written down like right here in my like bullet points of what I wanted to discuss as far as the Shady Penguin stuff. The plan right now, and I hope it's okay that I talk about this, it's probably fine, but it's a plan, is his upload schedule on his channel is like usually once a week. If you look at his uploads, that's more or less kind of the vibe, and I don't want to mess that up. That is the goal, all right? So my goal with being the Shady Penguin editor this year is I want to be the most reliable editor of all time. I just want to be like just a go-to right-hand man for the Then We Fight stuff, just someone that he can shoot the footage to. All right, thanks for getting it back to me, and then we're gonna post it on his own schedule. So on my side of things, it's one video a week. That's like a 7-day turnaround time, and that is specifically what I'm so excited about, is the consistency, the consistent projects on my plate once a week, and then turning it back to them within that 7-day turnaround time. The discipline of just getting into a good video editing work routine with Shady, because we all know how like locked in Shady Penguin is, all right? I'm very excited to be a part of that workflow this year, and I'm hoping that it's going to do a lot of good for me, and it'll rub off in other areas of my life. You know what I mean? Like, once a week videos should be awesome, consistent routine for me to stick to, and the past couple of Shady videos that I've been editing have been going very well. Like, he's very excited about my edits. I feel like I'm doing a good job behind the scenes, so, it's very exciting things, and I'm just excited to be involved in the PokeTuber community right now. That's kind of always my reason for doing the video edits in the Pokemon community, is to be involved with my friends, more or less, you know what I mean? So this is exciting stuff that I'll be involved on a very consistent basis right now. This is kind of what I've always been wanting lately. So make sure you're subscribed to Shady Penguin. I am so excited to just be a part of stuff right now, So, yeah, I finished editing a video for him very recently, and I don't know when that's gonna post, but at the moment, we do have one video out there that is, I'm in it. I made a big old cameo somewhere in here. I don't know the timestamp, to be honest. But I did show up, and that makes me very happy. So, I don't know, it's exciting stuff. And I feel like I've said everything that there is to say. There's not much to say besides just, hey, that's what we've got going on right now. Is my chat updating? Let's go, Bob. All right. Crazy question for the chat. Are we still live? I feel like something glitched. I'm looking at my stream software. I'm looking at the chat. So if y'all are still with me, type keep it shady. in the chat. Hit me with a keep it shady. We do love a busy Rai. Yo, Legend of a Fallen. How you doing? My boy Tyler. Yo, look at those Keep It Shadies. I appreciate a very shady chat. Keep it! No, that's my thing. I'm so excited to be working with him this year, man. So now I can say Keep It Shady, and it just rolls right off the tongue. No one can argue. No, because that was actually something. So me and Frank posted a Then We Fight. It was Christmas Eve. It was like a Christmas Eve Then We Fight, which is super crazy. Which, by the way, thank you all so much for the support on that recent video as well. If y'all missed it, it was choose your new Mega Evolution Pokemon. So it was our very first Pokemon Legends ZA Then We Fight. Today we randomized our PC boxes full of brand new Mega Evolutions and Legends ZA. Then Frank and I played Battleship to take turns choosing each other's team members for a Pokemon battle. Yeah, we're really innovating, really changing the game. It was such a fun time, and I just want to do stuff like this more often this year. So I do appreciate everybody who did support that video. Evening, yo, Rescue Squad Culp Pokemon into the chat. But at the end of this video right here, and I don't know if anybody ever caught it. I feel like it just kind of, it slid under the rug a little bit. But comment if you want to see more Legends ZA battle videos. Frank, thank you so much for joining me. Keep it shady.
All right, guys. Hey.
That was such a tease. That was such a foreshadowing. And I don't know if anybody caught that. But now I can say that. It's official. It's fine for me to say that now. With that being said as well, this big battle video was a huge, like, a way to kind of tee up another huge video that has been in the works for a while now as well. Which I feel like a lot of you guys knew about this, but we posted a music video on Christmas. This is kind of like my Christmas gift to the Pokemon community, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. I had something in my heart and I wanted to share it with the world. And here we are. This is the final product of that. So if you all don't know, I attended the Pokemon World Championships in the summer of 2025. And that was like the coolest thing of all time ever. And I had a blast. I really freaking loved my trip to California. And I really wanted to make a video that kind of represented everything of that trip. Nate Wants to Battle did the theme song of the entire event, as well as Cam Steady and Anna Prosser, and there were so many other nerdcore artists involved in the whole album for the soundtrack of that event. It was such an awesome thing. And I'm like, man, like, it felt like this was something that was important for me to share. I needed to just, I don't know, this project was my baby for a very long time, and I'm very excited that my baby is finally out there, you know what I mean? But if y'all don't know, because as an editor, I love my stupid ass, like, Easter eggs and my throwing in little details in the music videos and stuff. I don't know if anybody caught this. Actually, probably nobody caught it, but wait for it.
I know I'm getting closer, headstrong as I make my way. This journey's not quite over.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. So, there's another little stupid Easter egg in there. Chat, the journey is quite literally not over. We are editing on the Shady Penguin channel.
Today we're gonna be
Come on, you gotta admit, that was like the cutest little, like, foreshadowing, whatever you want to call it, but like literally though, that's Frank's face. Where's my? The journey is not quite over. We are now editing for Shady Penguin in 2026, and we put the Delibird and sunglasses into the music video to kind of represent that. I think. I don't know. Keep it shady. I know, right? I'm so excited for whatever this arc is about to be. My PokeTuber arc is coming back, and like we don't even really know what that means yet. You know, it's just an exciting time. Yeah, Alex Heldman, you're like the most eagle-eyed viewer probably of all time ever in this community. I have a feeling you probably picked up on a lot of the cute little details and Easter eggs in this video. It's a special one. It's a very special one for me and for the whole community, I'm telling you. And I need to also give like the biggest thank you as well to our boy Frank the Tank. There he is, the Frank cameo. He was the cameraman for this whole project. So in case you guys don't know, I got to go to a studio in Atlanta. It was called Tree Sound Studio, which is a really dope music studio that me and Frank got to check out for the whole afternoon. Plenty of awesome musicians have worked there and stuff. So it was kind of crazy to go into that studio and talk to all the producers and the people who work there and be like, yeah, so we're doing this Pokemon World Championships thing. And they're like, what? And I got to like show them the animated lyric video. Like, here it is. Like, this is us at the studio showing the producer the animated lyric video. I don't know. There's just so many little behind-the-scenes memories and stories of this entire year. And there's so much that I could honestly, like, break down. That's kind of what the point of this whole music video is for. It's kind of to just represent my whole 2025 in one cute little package. So there we go. And it felt so awesome to get to drum again. Let me tell you guys, man, it felt so good. It's not like I've ever stopped, but like to get to work on a dedicated music project again where like it's drumming, I'm like, I just love it so much. I caught the bug. When I was up in Detroit for the holidays, I visited my boy Carson's place, and down in his basement, he has like a little vintage studio, so much dope gear, and he just got a brand new drum set, and he's like, Ryan, we gotta play this, and he set up all kinds of mics and stuff. So we had another fun Detroit recording session on the drums, and it made me really realize, I'm like, damn, I like drumming. I don't like that chair. That was embarrassing. That is documented on the internet forever, everybody. How you doing? All right. Anyway, we're so back. 2026, baby. Oh, who's ready for another year? But yeah. So as far as drum stuff, I don't know if this means I'm going to do more drumming stuff in the future, but I sure had a blast doing this project in particular. So huge thank yous to everybody who supported it and left comments and stuff. It's honestly, the support has been insane, not just on YouTube, but like on Instagram and on Twitter and everywhere. It's just like, I don't know, people have been like really excited about this one. We had like a friend group New Year's Eve party, you know, the PokeTuber friend group on New Year's Eve, and plenty of people were like, Ryan, that was sick, that was insane, that was awesome. And it's like, man, Pokemon World Championships 2025 was such a special event this year for so many reasons. I felt like it was just like having one big video to represent it all. Here it is. This is for everyone, you know? Like, I don't even play Pokemon Go. But that Tornadus raid was insane. It just brought the whole community together. Yo, a turtle. How you doing, dude? You're very good at hitting the drums with the sticks. Thanks, dude. It takes more practice than you'd think. Yeah, dude, I got to... Step one of that project was like transcribing the drums into sheet music so my brain can read it on a sheet of paper. That was... I must have heard this song like thousands of times by now, chat. Like, it's insane. Because not only did I make the animation in the summer, but then I learned the song again, and it was just... Can I share a very small quick story, because I think this is like the funniest thing ever. So, okay, at the Pokemon World Championships, there was like an after party of sorts. And, you know, I was hanging out with a lot of the guys who attended that event at this after party, and we were just hanging out, and Nate was there. And I don't know why I said this to him. In hindsight, I think this is like the funniest thing ever. But I like looked at him and I'm like, bro, I have heard Just Beyond so many times. And I don't know why I said that. Because he looks at me, he goes, you've heard it so many times. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess you did make the song and then rehearse the song all year and then perform the song. Like, I would hope that you've heard the song more than me, but I do think it's like the funniest story of all time. And these are like the dumb little thoughts that I've had while working on this project, man. It's like... this is what I mean by like, this is going to be such a special one for such a long time. I shared a lot of the process with Keyshawn along the way over the summer and stuff, and he was telling me while I was working on this, he's like, bro, you're going to revisit this one for years. Like, put your all into it, make it special now, and it'll be worth it. So I think I did everything that I could to put any and all ideas that I have into this music video. So I'm so stoked. So thank you everybody for supporting it, and I don't know, it's just gonna be something special on the channel. We're gonna keep it up there to revisit. You know, that's my little PokeTuber community love letter. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's me yapping. It's me jamming. Yo, Nikki. How you doing? How we doing? Listen to the new song. I loved it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. It's not my song, but like, you know. I don't know. Whenever you do like a cover of something, you kind of do what you can to make it your own, and that was what was super exciting about this project for me, is because there was a lot of stuff from the heart that I got to like speak to people who give a shit, you know? So, I don't know. I could yap about that project so much, and I'm probably gonna keep talking about it in a lot of these live streams, you know, moving forward and stuff, but yeah, I'll leave it at that, I think. I appreciate everybody so much. Thank you for supporting that. With that being said, the next thing that I have on my bullet point list of updates, Then We Fight. I'm trying to do more this year. That kind of goes in line with the Shady Penguin stuff that I've been doing this year. In case y'all don't know, Nikki, I'm editing on the Shady Penguin channel now. I'm a shady person. I'm keeping it shady. So, I don't know, it's like, I feel like the discipline of working on one project a week with Shady should kind of rub off into my life as well, and that's the goal. Like, I already have some recording sessions lined up. I already have, like, my list of ideas ready to go after that. I already have projects in the works now for myself, my, some other channels, Shady's channel. Like, it's, like, there's, like, many things, many moving parts right now, and it's like, this is what I've missed. I've missed just feeling super active. Like, it feels good, man. Oh, you do videos for Shady? That's sick. I know, right? This is so exciting, and I've been so excited to go live and tell you guys all about this. So yeah, I'm very excited, but yeah, it's me just trying to stay as active and as involved in the PokeTuber community as I can. Like, sometimes that means being a guy on camera, but oftentimes that means being an editor, you know? Like, I swear, me video editing in the Pokemon community is kind of my way of staying involved, staying included. If it means a lot that I have a talent that I can contribute to the community, you know? So I have something of value to give, and that's always gonna be very special to me. I think that's all I have to say about that. I'm just yapping, dude. Editing for Shady and Nate. Now that's a power wombo combo. Yo, Disaster, Happy New Year, my dude. Actually, yeah, that is the next thing that I have on my bullet point list of stuff is, as far as editing for Nate, as far as editing for Cam, I don't know, they can hit me up whenever they want. They know that. They know that. So it's not like I'm not editing for them, but right now the main thing's Shady. That's kind of the 2026 plan, because I mean, Nate's going on the road over the spring. Well, actually, yeah, we can talk about that. We can talk about that now. Someone in the chat earlier asked, hey Ryan, are you gonna be going to the Nate Wants to Battle concerts this spring? Yes. So specifically, I will be at the Atlanta show, which will be April 4th. I will possibly be at the Cleveland show, which is April 11th. That one is still, we'll see. I will be at the Kalamazoo show, which is April 12th, which is like the day after. And then the Chicago show on April 15th. If you guys want information about like the concert venues, the concert halls, all of that fun stuff, do your own research. I don't know this stuff. I'm not Nate. I'm just going. I just want to battle. That's what I do. That was the bar. I'm not Nate. I just want to battle. There we go. That's the bar. Yo, Bob Ross. Oh, I see that you're missing Texas. I mean, maybe. I don't know. These are all the stuff that I have planned, at least. Like, I might just swing over to Indianapolis when I'm driving to Chicago to stay at Keyshawn's. That's the plan, by the way, is I'm kind of going to do another, like, Ryan home Keyshawn trip extravaganza. Y'all kind of know the drill by now. I do it every once in a while where I visit Detroit, but I also go to Chicago and I make it into a big thing. And Keyshawn's there. It ain't supposed to be caviar, just ham and cheese. Like, I love yapping on the mic, man. Sometimes this shit's more fun than gaming to me. But anyway, Yeah, so that's the plan, is we're gonna be at 3 of the Nate Wants to Battle concerts, possibly 4. So if you would like to be there, I don't know what it's gonna be like, admittedly. I've never been to a Nate Wants to Battle concert. I know that's so funny, but like, I've never seen them live. Which is like the funniest thing of all time. But so I'm super excited just to go there like as a fan and just like see what it's like to get the Phantom Burial experience. You know, it's gonna be really cool. But if you guys want to see me, say hi, take a picture, I don't know what you do at concerts like this, but you know, I will be there, and I'm excited about that. And I know it's only, I mean, we're still like 3 months away until all of this stuff is gonna come. So I don't know, it feels a little early to be hyping this up, but just kind of letting y'all know that's the plans at the moment for the first quarter of 2026. So we have a few trips coming up if y'all want to hang. Do your own research, get some tickets, check out the venues, do your own thing, and I'm very excited, man. I mean, I'd like to be there. Bro, you should. Nikki, I'll wave at you as you pass by me here in Chicago. Come to the concert! He'll do Pokemon songs. We liked that game. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep talking about it for, you know, the next couple of months. I'm gonna probably mention it in some Then We Fight videos as well, just to like get the word out there. It's like, hey, if you want to see Ryan, I'm gonna be at some Nate Wants to Battle concerts. I don't know what it is about this shit, man, but I just love feeling like involved in the community, the Phantom Burial community. I don't know what you call it, but like I just feel like I'm a part of something. Over the fall, Nate had a tour in the West Coast, and I didn't attend any of those shows because I don't live on the West Coast, but I kind of just wanted to be involved by, I contributed by like just making shit posts and like kind of just getting the word out about the event. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again this spring. Maybe if inspiration strikes, if anything fun happens. But like, yeah, that was like part of the fun for me over the fall tour, was just like making Instagram reels and TikToks and shorts and just like making dumb shit to like promote the concert. I don't know, man. I just have a lot of fun doing this stuff. Yo, Normandy, how you doing? How you doing? I'm so excited for Sonic Temple this year. Why does that sound like a Sonic the Hedgehog mobile game? What is that? Yo, actually, speaking of Sonic, Oathkeeper Bri, is it true that your first Sonic game was Shadow Generations? Because, like, I don't know why, I genuinely thought you were, like, the most diehard Sonic gamer ever, but, like, that was such a shock to learn. It was indeed. What the hell? Why did I think you were, like, a Sonic guy? I blame Tobin, and I genuinely don't know why. Anyway, look it up. It's a festival in Ohio. Ooh, that does sound very cool. He's coming close to me. I'm in Pittsburgh. Yeah, let's go! You should go see the show because he's posted only like 2 videos on his YouTube channel of like the concerts. A couple of songs he's been performed, and I'm like, damn, dude, the production value is through the roof. It looks so sick, and I can't wait to see it live. And that's why I'm hyping it up to you guys, because if I'm gonna love it, then y'all are gonna love it. So, yeah. That is the updates for Phantom Burial stuff. They will perform Just Beyond. That's cool. I'm excited to see that live. I think that's what I'm most excited about. Anyway. Yo, is Ron Burgundy still in the chat? Is Ron Burgundy still in the chat? Let me ask. Mine was Sonic DX on the GameCube. That was a good one. I played that. I've seen the shows, but never played the games. Well, you played Shadow Generations now. Bro, can I be honest? I kind of missed that game. Dude, Shadow Generations was such a fun playthrough. Like, honestly, I have something to sort of talk about with that. We'll put a pin in that thought real quick, all right? But, yeah, I think I've discussed everything that I've wanted to up until this point. I'm like eyeballing my bullet point list of stuff. We have things to discuss, all right? Yeah, as far as the Then We Fight go, my goal is partially to like try to expand out and like spread my wings and be less antisocial as far as collaborations go. Because like, man, I know a lot of really cool PokeTubers, but like for some reason, like the Ryan anxiety in me is like so scared to reach out to anybody ever. Because if they say no, I'm gonna jump out a window. You know, it's like my friends are busy and I recognize that, you know. That's where the whole thing comes in of just like, if it means that I'm an editor, I guess that's what I'm doing right now. But as far as Then We Fights go, that's kind of what I'm really hoping to achieve by like working with Shady more often, is just getting myself out there, getting myself out of my shell more often. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but we did an entire year on my channel of just Then We Fights with Frank. I feel like that's such a bold creative choice for a YouTube channel. Like it's just been Frank. Which, God bless Frank. All right, shout out to him. I fucking love hanging with him. I fucking love working with him. I fucking love everything about him except the way he smells. But I wish I could do it more often, but he's a busy guy. If I'm gonna try to do a project with Frank, I usually gotta hit him up like a month in advance for like a 2-hour recording session. This is like not a bit. Like he's just very busy. He's not even in Georgia half the time anymore anyway. Like it's just like I need to spread my wings in the Pokemon community. So Then We Fights, I think, is like the best way of doing that, and we're gonna try our best to be more. I don't know. I don't know, but I have been talking with a few different Pokemon YouTubers, and I think that you're very familiar with all of them. So it should be a few people that should be like good fits on the channel. That's not particularly what I'm worried about, but I don't know what I am worried about anymore. I'm worried about everything. That's what I'm worried about. Last year, holy shit, wait. Yo, I made this tweet quite literally 1 year ago today. This was kind of my huge, like, New Year's resolution last year for 2025. It was just like, man, I just want to, like, be more active, and I think I've achieved that to the best of my ability in 2025. So this is kind of what I mean by, like, I just want to take that and do it more in 2026. Because something that I guess I've learned this year is, like, you know, doing my best to, like, be more confident out there on the internet and, like, you know, leaving comments on my friends' videos, chatting in my friends' live streams, just saying hi and stuff like that, you know, is, like, that doesn't mean recording sessions. That just means I like hanging in my friends' streams. I think I hang with my friends so much more often than I maybe work with them, and I want to... I don't know how to change that, but we're gonna try to change that. I don't know, man. But yeah, I want to see you fight against all the goats. No, that's the. I'm gonna fucking lose. All right, let's get that out of the way. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? All right, so here's the deal. Okay, I think this is probably safe to talk about, and if it's not, I'm so sorry to reveal and leak something early. You guys get to know a little something soon, early, before anyone else. But I've been talking with a PokeTuber. He's a dad, but he's not a dude. Not Shady, not Dylan, but it's a different dad. Not Frank, that's Frank. But like, I've been talking with Seabat lately, and he reached out to me like, yo, brother, do you want to do some Then We Fights this year? And I'm like, somebody asked me? No way. Well, yes way. I said yes. I didn't say no way. I said yes. Because that'd be a very misleading response if I... Anyway, so, honest to God, I don't know what we're gonna do. Because, like, here's the deal, okay? He, like, competes in VGC, all right? He, like, does... This guy, like... He does draft leagues for fun. Alright. Oh, I didn't even know who Enamorous was in one of the Then We Fights. Like, this is what I mean by, like, I will do my best, but we need to come up with some Then We Fight ideas that'll, like, even the playing field a little bit. So that's kind of where my brain's been at, is, like, what are some Then We Fight ideas that I can do to, like, get involved with people? You know what I mean? I don't know, we hung out with Luke at New Year's and stuff, and I'm like, man, I like hanging out with Luke. are we just gonna leave it at that, or are we gonna do like, are we gonna play a video game and hit the record button first? Like, I would love to, but it needs to make sense. And I don't know. And that's just like one example. I don't know. I have so many friends that I would love to do things with, but I don't know what to do anymore. It's such a weird, like, I don't know. We get drunk and then we fight at the back of an Arby's. Zach, I can't help but notice that none of that has to do with Pokemon. I'm in. We're fighting Frank. I'm so fucking mad at that kid. Me and him, deadass, planned like the coolest, biggest, hugest project of all time, and then it didn't happen. But we did a different huge project instead, so it works. we literally just had to put a pin in that one huge project that I was like teasing for like 8 months, and just be like, hey, we have to pivot. we pivoted hard, but could you imagine, Ty? Oh man, I love the random ones that have nothing to do with logistics of fighting, like guess them on based on their career and then we fight. True, yeah, and like those are very fun ones as well, and like stuff like that is probably where I'm more fit to do. I don't know anymore what I do. I just haven't left yet. That is where we are right now in my PokeTubing career. Is like, I don't know what we're doing, but we're in too deep to stop. So that's kind of where we are. Like, I do agree with you, Nikki. And this is something huge that I want to ask you guys in the chat. And if anybody watching the VOD afterwards, thank you. If anybody wants to leave comments of like, please give me all your Then We Fight ideas, because like at the moment, like my brain just is like, guess the Pokemon by the cry, guess the Pokemon by the Dex Century, guess the Pokemon by the, I don't know, man, size of their cock. That one doesn't sound like a good one I should pitch to Seabad though. I'm joking, but like you see my point is like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Just the Pokemon based on their nickname. Thank you. That's so much better than my suggestion. Oh, Shady made a mistake hiring me, but here we are, man. I'm gonna do my best. All right. I'm so excited to become a Shady person. I hope that I'm gonna make less cock jokes by the end of the year. It's another goal of mine, all right? I hope this cleans up my act, because unironically, all jokes aside, I know I sound so sarcastic, but that's just how I sound. Seriously, like, I'm so excited to be working with Shady just to, like, boost my professionalism and really take the job seriously like a job. Because I do that. Video editing is, like, the thing that is so, like, I hold that so tight to me, and I'm so excited to get to do that and express that to the Shady community now. Turn Pokemon into Battleship. Casey, that suggestion broke my brain. I was like trying to think of like what could we do? I'm like, turn Pokemon. I think Tobin did that. That's why I'm like, I think Tobin and Frank did that. Anyway, guess the Pokemon based on their dream job. That's true. That's true. Yo, what the fuck? Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. You are the best. Casey gotta get, yes! Casey got a member. We love that. Casey back in the member squad. How does it feel to be green? Nikki, you're the best. We appreciate you. Yo, I sniped a couple of goats. I know you got Chris in there as well. That's awesome, man. Y'all are the best. I'm so happy. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, everybody. Many people have taken part in a Battleship adjacent vid. I think it's even been done here. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Because we're at a point with like Then We Fight era where it's like, I don't know. I feel like Then We Fights have been around basically just as long as like the Let's Plays kinda. I don't know. I don't even know how to brainstorm this stuff. What about each person looking at their starters and picking one without telling the other person, and then you do a 1v1 for buffs or nerfs? I like that. That's like a Shady Penguin idea. No, that is something actually while working with Shady the past like month and like me just kind of familiarizing myself with his catalog is like he'll take the randomize the starters concept and like flip a lot of it on his head. Like, let's take stats from this guy, let's take types from this guy, let's take abilities from this guy, let's like combine like 6 different things. And like, I'm like, oh my god, dude, like that's what I mean. While editing for Shady this month, I'm like, Jesus Christ, he's like a gamer. He's like a Pokemon gamer. Like his brain is like a calculator, and he plays Radical Red every day, and it shows. Like he looks at, I don't know, Komala, and he's like, oh yeah, that thing has Comatose. And I'm like, I don't even know what Comatose does. Like, it's so, like, it's so crazy how, like, I've been a Pokatuber, and I've been doing this career path for such a long time now, and I've accumulated such an interesting skill set, yet I don't know what Comatose does. Yo, bet! Yo, we got another super chat! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Ryan, happy 26. It is a very happy 26. Nothing's fell apart yet, and that means a lot. So thank you for the support. I'm excited to see what happens this year, and I'm excited to take you guys along with me for real. Yo, Shinky, longtime lurker, but I enjoyed your Just Beyond cover. Yes! Thank you! I'm so happy with this. This project is gonna be my baby for such a long time, man. So thank you for supporting it. I'm so happy that this just exists. You know what I mean? There's so many little things about this video that I like could tweak and change and adjust. You know what I mean? Like the creative in me, the gears will never stop turning. I could keep adding to this project forever and forever and forever. But at a certain point, I'm like, I just need to put it out. I need to share it with you guys. I'm just happy that it exists. Man, a lot of people have also been showing support on that, like Pokemon World Championships video. I don't know if you guys know, maybe you guys don't know him, honestly. You might not. He's a commentator for the Pokemon World Championships. Charlie Merriman. He's so funny. He's so witty. He's so clever. Like, his Pokemon wordplay is, like, top of the top. Like, I don't know. As somebody who has accumulated some kind of reputation in the Pokemon community for my one-liners, dude, I need to commend him so much for everything. But he essentially has a podcast where he has conversations, long-form conversations with so many cool people from the Pokemon community. But he's also a caster for VGC. So I like fell in love with his content shortly after Pokemon Worlds. I never got to meet him, but we met online like shortly after, and like, I don't know, me and him have like stayed in touch more or less for like a couple of months, and I'm like, man, this is like a cool guy. But he left a comment on my Just Beyond cover, and I'm like, no way. He like is a caster for Pokemon VGC, and he saw my thing. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what weird little dopamine flare up I get in my brain, but like there's just something about it where I'm like, oh, thank you. Anyway. I love watching him in the chat trying to help, thinking that they're as smart as him. It's so cute. I know, right? Let's be real. I don't think that there's anybody on this planet who has played more hours of Radical Red than Shady Penguin. Like, honestly. Now, granted, there's some very, very, very skilled Pokemon gamers out there, and everybody watches Shady. Like, I recognize that as far as Pokemon content goes, like, a lot of people watch him, you know? So, like, I'd like to think that his audience is very familiar with the Pokemon franchise and stuff. So that's actually another huge thing about working on that channel that I'm super conscious of while I'm video editing over there. So this is something about Shady's Then We Fights that he does that I've never done on my channel before, but maybe I will. I kind of like it. After they choose their starter Pokemon, he'll discuss the Pokemon like in a one-on-one like cutaway, kind of like a reality show. You know, just to kind of like give a little team recap for the viewers, you know, because like, man, he has a community of like Pokemon gamers, let me tell you. Like, so whenever I'm editing these videos, I'm like,
Stake, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. We have Sap Sipper as one attack.
I am not gonna fuck up this screen ever on the Shady Penguin channel. Like, and I mean, like, if I get something wrong on this screen, I know that the Pokemon fans are gonna go for my throat of just like, Grimstyle didn't get as one, he picked Strongjaw, like whatever mistake, like there's some eagle-eyed viewers. Alex Heldman, I'm basically editing for like thousands of views. All right, so that is something very insane. Is like this month specifically working with Shady, I'm like very, very, very hyper focused on the intrinsic values of Pokemon and stuff. It's very crazy, but I hope that I'm gonna get better at the game this year just by editing with Shady and like just hearing him yap about stuff, you know? Because like whenever he hits the lab to build a team and then we fight, like, I don't know, he talks about Pokemon so differently than how I talk about Pokemon. Let me tell you, I think I have visited the Pokemon database website more times in the past month than I ever have in my life, like in my whole career, simply just to like double check base stats, just to like double check like, oh my god, Swalot's hidden ability is Gluttony? Really? Like, it's stuff that I like know, but I don't know off the top of my head, because I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid, and I've been taking it as seriously as I can, and I've done plenty of competitive things. So it's like I get it, but like, damn, I'm not Shady, but I need to edit for him, so I need to do the best I can to represent his content correctly. Like, it's something that I take so much pride in, and I never want to take that for granted. I want to broadcast this, put it out publicly on my channel, document it on my channel right now, of saying like, I want Shady to really feel like he has a very, very reliable video editor in his back pocket this year for the Then We Fights. Like, I want our process to be the smoothest, like most trustworthy. Just he can send me the footage and then I send it right back to him and it's correct. Like, I hope he knows he picked out somebody that knows Then We Fights very well. Very well. I've done too many, but we're not stopping yet, boys. I think specifically the music video said the journey's journey's not quite over. Keep it shady. So yeah, I'd be getting caught on Dylan's vids from time to time. Bro, I hope that by working through Shady, it might let me talk to Dylan like a little bit more often. I don't know. I've been trying to pop into his streams just to say hi a little more often. And this year specifically, I'm like, I feel like I've reconnected with him at least as much as I can. I don't know. He's a dad of 2 kids. It's like, and he has like 36 friends in his neighborhood. It's like, man, he's so busy that I'm like, I feel like I'm only going to get to talk to him like twice a year anymore. But like, boy, am I going to make it count. I'm going to make it count. I don't know. I sincerely miss the times of Let's Play era, but it's not even like I miss the Let's Plays specifically. I just miss feeling included in the friend group, sincerely. 2025 specifically, like, was really good for me. I just want to do more of that this year in 2026. Normandy said, yeah, you've been popping up a lot. I know, that shit takes, like confidence, you know, to, like, just speak in a chat. It's weird, man. I know it's nothing, but it's everything at the same time. Like, I don't know. I love lurking in my friends' stuff because I love just watching Pokemon and shit. Y'all know this, you know, my friends are, like, the best Poketubers on the website, so of course, you know, they're the best people to watch. But like, for the longest time, I'm like, I don't need to interact with it. That's going to change the experience. But in 2025, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to put myself out there, break out of my shell, do the best that I can. And I feel like I'm doing it, you know? And the more that I'm yapping and chatting, the more comfortable that I'm feeling. So comparing where I am now to the update video last year is, like, you know, lots of growth in the direction that we've been trying to go towards. We're doing our best. That is what we are doing. We're doing our best. That's what we're doing. And it's very, very interesting, man. And actually, the stuff that I'm talking about right now is on my bullet point list of things that I wanted to discuss. So, I'm not getting too off topic with this. But like a lot of PokeTubers surprisingly feel a similar way. Like I've been lurking in a lot of, PokeTubers update videos or live streams, or even talking with my friends at New Year's Eve and stuff like that, and it's just like a lot of people feel like lonely and excluded, and I don't know. It's an interesting time. Like I at least feel not alone and feeling lonely. I don't know if that sounds weird out loud or not, but like there is some level of like it feels good. I'm not the only one that feels this way, and validating. That's the word I was trying to think of. It feels validating. And I don't know, me and Frank talk about this stuff every once in a while. I think like, I don't know, twice a year at most. Like, it's not like I talk about it all the fucking time, but like, I don't know, I love doing things with Frank, but he's so busy. Like, that I'm like, I need to think of something else. You know what I mean? It's a perfect description. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't know if y'all know, JYT Gamer. Actually, I put him in. I'll show the clip in the music video because I love this shit. Here it is. Oh, that's Frank. That's not that. Not that. This. That guy. So that's JYT Gamer. I've grown up on his content, man. His Pokemon Nuzlocke, man, like, that was my middle school, high school time, and it's like, he is a huge part of the Pokemon community in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are. A Pokemon community isn't just 4 people. Like, it takes more than just the 4 people that do the fights. It's ugh. But the reason I bring up Jay specifically is that he put out a video around Christmas, actually. I watched this up in Michigan.
So YouTube says that
this is final video, and this is not a very easy conclusion to come to, man. Like, it's so, I don't want to say heartbreaking, because I understand. As an adult, I get it, but like bittersweet, of like, I don't know, this whole update video is more or less him talking about like Pokemon YouTube isn't what it used to be. He doesn't really know what to do anymore. I feel the same way. I feel validated when I watch this kind of stuff. And like, I don't know, he's still going to be around on the internet. He's still going to be doing live streams. He's still a gamer. He's still a JYT gamer. And he even talked about in this update video, he would love to do more content outside of gaming. Like, he's always going to be a creative. But it's like, man, whatever direction that YouTube's heading in, whatever direction the Pokemon YouTube niche specifically is heading in, a lot of creators are kind of starting to tap out of it, and it's, I understand, man. What is it? Where's another Pokemon YouTuber? I've been watching him since I was a kid as well. Y'all maybe know Sacred. He put out an update video, and he, big bold yellow text, I failed. And I'm like, okay, well, that's insane, but all right. But like, similar conversation topics here as well.
I've not been having fun with YouTube.
Where it's just like, I don't know, then it's an interesting time. If anybody knows our boy Tobin, I feel like everybody in the chat knows Tobin, but like, plenty of his live streams lately are him discussing, like, he's this year for 2026, he keeps discussing like he wants to transition out of YouTube, get a job that has salary and benefits and stuff that matters. And I'm like, man, I understand. Like, it's such a, like, I get it. And I don't even know entirely what to do about it. I don't think anybody knows what to do about it. But, yeah, it's something important enough to discuss and bring to attention, though. Because if we don't, then it's going to keep fading away. Yo, Light Glory, how did Radical Red go today, my guy? I saw that you raided Raid away. Plus, he was gambling. It was crazy. Anyway, yeah, Bad Dragon Knight, thank you for the membership. Sorry I didn't say thank you right away. I'm talking. Thank you, thank you. Happy New Year's, Miss. Happy year. We're so back. How you doing, dude? I'm glad that you're in the chat and saying hi. Thank you for popping in, man. Shinky says, from the outside, it feels a lot less connected. Can I be real? There's like 7 PokeTubers that are like very connected. And then there's a lot of PokeTubers kind of on the outside of that don't know what to do about it. Like, and this is what I mean by like, as a PokeTuber in this space myself, it feels so weird to be included yet feel excluded at all times, always. You know? And I don't even know what to do about it anymore. Nobody knows what to do about it anymore. Like Laura says, Red went very well. Oh, wait, that's Blaine! Let's go. Is this Deathless? Like, what? Can you do the Deathless run before Shady? That would make me so happy. As his editor, I will rub it in his face. Professionally? No, I won't, but like maybe a little. Oh, it's so funny, man. Anyways, Bry's saying, yeah, he's been feeling kind of like YouTube's not enough. I know, right? And me and Tobin talk about this stuff, you know, behind the scenes pretty often for the past couple of years. And it's hitting a point where we're talking about it frequently enough that it's like, well, we might as well start talking about it online too, you know? It's not Let's Play era anymore, which is like fine. Like, I want to keep repeating that. It's like, I do miss the Let's Plays, but it's not like I miss the Let's Plays specifically. I just miss having friends to do stuff with, genuinely. Anyway, I think to the move from Let's Plays to more individual challenge content has more helped the algorithm and genuine community connection. Yeah, it's more like streams are where you talk to your community now, man. Like, streams are the closest thing to Let's Plays, and I love streaming, but it's not Let's Playing either. You know? I don't know. I miss Let's Plays? Same. Take me back. Bro, where the fuck is... Let me show y'all something. Bro, my pajamas were like sliding down. And I had to do like a shimmy off camera. I'm like, what was that? But I don't know. Y'all remember this, the Fire Red 3-way versus? This stream series specifically was the reason I decided to move to Georgia. Because at this point, when we did this project, I went to Georgia maybe a couple of times beforehand to do like, you know, some videos with Dylan, and every time it was the best thing, you know? But like when we did this stream weekend specifically, it was something special. And I don't even know what it was in hindsight, but it was something like to take notice of. After the streams, we went out to dinner, and the whole conversation the whole time was like, yo, this YouTube thing is like happening. Like it is happening. It is more legit than ever right now. We had conversations of like, Ryan, like now is the time to move to Georgia. Like we can take this to the next level type conversations, right? And it felt like the best step for me. It felt it was the right move for me at that time. And that's why I have this project specifically documented as like a plaque or whatever. But like, man, it's so tricky because 8 years later, is it 8 years? 7 years later, like I don't quite feel attached to Georgia. I love my friends here, but like, I don't need to live here. It's weird, man. I literally said it earlier in the stream. I'm like, I think I saw Dylan like twice this year. You know, it's like, Frank is like never in town anymore. I'm like, I don't know if like I need to live here anymore. Clearly I can get work done on the internet. You know, like as far as Then We Fights go, we do those over Discord. As far as me being a video editor, it's like people shoot me files and I can do it remotely. It's like kind of, I'm really grasping at straws to like think of like, why do I live here beyond just like, I love my friends, man, but like, that's it. that's all I got here, you know? Like, whenever I go back to Michigan, I'm like, I'm so happy to be around my family and stuff, or to see a lot of my friends up in my hometown and stuff like that too. Or even when I went out to California, there was just something so special about that trip. And granted, you know, that kind of was my dream come true trip. It was Pokemon World Championship, so I do recognize there's going to be a lot of, you know, rose-tinted glasses on that experience and stuff in hindsight, but also, what was this? This is like the same type of idea where it's like I took a leap of faith, went to Atlanta to do something insane, and it worked out for me. I took a leap of faith, I went to California, and like, you know... Now we have this. Now we have this. But in like in all seriousness though, it's like, man, now I'm where is it? Like this stream right here, me and Tyler, we've been talking a lot lately now, and I'm just like, that's so cool. You know, like it's like I like kind of hate saying this stuff out loud because it feels real when I say it out loud, but also it's like I'm not gonna like hide from what's real anymore. I feel fucking excluded from the Pokemon community most of the time, but I don't at the same time. That's why I'm a video editor, is just to stay involved as much as I can, and I love it, you know, genuinely. Damn, this is the most validating chat ever. I don't know if I'm selfish or toxic for saying this stuff out loud, by the way, but like, I don't know what else to do with these words. I'm sick of them staying in my brain, so let's yap into a microphone. You can be real with us? Oh, thanks, Like Glory. You too, dude. Oh, man. You do what makes you happy, brother? Exactly, man. And that's what I really, really, really tried to lean on doing in 2025. And I think it's paid out for me, you know, the best that it could, right? Like, I think I'm in a much better spot now than last year and the year before. And it's like, it's not about numbers. It's never been about views. I've never given a shit about going dummy viral. Like, if I do, that's awesome. Like, I want as many people to see the stuff as possible. I love sharing myself and expressing myself with an audience. But, like, I've never given a shit about something hitting like tens of millions of views like that if it means being sad in the process, you know? So it's, last year specifically was such a like good arc for that. So I'm very excited to try to just grow more this year about that. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm saying the same shit on repeat, but that's a yapping stream. You get one life, happiness should probably be a priority. You'd think. But yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, there is so many handfuls of things in 2025 that made me so happy. Yeah, so we did something right this year. I don't know what it was, but like this year specifically, and slowly but surely throughout the year, I felt more and more and more like Ryan. I don't know how else to put it besides that. Or it's even like I went back to Detroit over the summer, and I just like had friends, and people were reaching out to me to hang, or I was reaching out to them to hang, and like people were making plans, and I'm like, imagine that, dude. Oh. Happy holiday feelings. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like that summer month was like the coolest month of the year. You know, not even just because of the Pokemon World stuff, you know, because after Pokemon Worlds, I went to Detroit for a couple of weeks, and then I went to Chicago for a week, and I went back to Detroit for another week, and I literally had like a complete, the way that I kind of think about it, in all honesty, is like, I think of it like I had like my 25-year-old quarter-life crisis, but I like personified it like in a very creative way, you know, like where is it? You know, and for Christmas, I gave my parents like this really awesome collage picture of like all stuff from the summer and Pokemon World stuff and everything, and I'm like, man, I feel so special that I get to express my quarter life crisis to you guys, but I basically like speed ran my whole life in like a month. where I like went back to Michigan after Pokemon Worlds. I saw like every friend that I've had since like kindergarten. Like I talked to like my old teachers. I like had so much. It was awesome, man. Oh man, dude. Like where was fucking... Bro, that's our boy Tony. He used to be on the channel all the time. I mean, he still pops into the chat, but it's just awesome just to like hang with him. And we weren't, it wasn't even for anything like in particular. We were just like small talk, yapping. I don't know. I just like being a person. And like, I don't know, in Georgia, I spend so much time in my office at my computer editing and not sleeping. And like, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because it's also like that video editing is an awesome skill that I've developed that I want to contribute to the Pokemon community. It's awesome that I have a talent that people see value in. That's why I do it, you know? But I do hope that through this music video specifically, I've proven to the world and the Pokemon community and myself and my friends that I am so much more than just a video editor. Albeit video editing is an awesome tool in my tool set, I can do so much more. But yeah, a lot of my friends kind of only view me as a video editor, it kind of feels like. It's weird, man. Yo, Ryan, I'm glad that you're still alive. I'm glad that I'm still alive as well. Even though you were in Rich's stream before. I know, dude, I've been loving talking in Rich's streams, dude. That's what I mean. I don't need to, like... If I were to hypothetically move out from Georgia, like, I would hope that would mean I would get more connected with my friends. I would hope I would pop into their chat more often to talk, or I would text them more often, or they would text me, or I would hit them up for Then We Fight, so just to get into a call, just to have phone call time. I don't know, man. I would hope that maybe that would work. I don't know. But how's Frank? He's the best. He kind of smells, but like, I don't think we're gonna fix that anytime soon. But yeah, that's something where I'm like, at New Year's Eve, I think Rich said, he asked like maybe 2, maybe like 3 times, or he's like, Ryan, he said to me that I'm a genius at video editing, and I'm like, oh. That made my Ryan heart grow 3 sizes. that Christmas. But like, honestly, that was so like humbling and validating to hear from Rich, and I'm like, oh, thanks, dude. And then he asked if I'd ever be interested in being a video editor on Raid Away Plus, and I'm like, do I want to? Yes. Should I? Probably not. Like, in all honesty, like, I trust Rich's opinion. He's good people. I know. I fucking love that guy, man. And like, I want to work with him. I don't want to work for him. I don't know, man. It's tricky. It's so tricky. I didn't say this at New Year's because I didn't think of it in the moment, but a few days later, I just keep thinking about this, where I'm like, I appreciate, I'm so flattered that my friends recognize that I put a lot of time and effort into editing. So much time. That's like my all of my time. But anyway, I do recognize how much that means to me, but with that being said, I just want more recording sessions. I want to hang out with my friends more. I would love to go on trips with my friends, you know? Like, I just want to feel included. And sometimes video editing does scratch that itch, but I don't know. I don't know what I gotta do for, I don't know, people to see me more than just a video editor, but yeah. At least they see me as something. I'm never gonna take that for granted. I'm not nothing. Yeah, like, clearly I do cool enough things to get my foot in the door of cool places, and I love that. And I love the people that I talk to and that I'm surrounded by, and yeah, it's I want to showcase that on camera more again. Like, Glory, I get what you mean. You want to not drown in just editing. I know, because like, bro, I don't sleep. Ugh. Except for Shady Penguin stuff. I should put a huge disclaimer, by the way, that this month specifically of working with Shady Penguin, Like, there's something about the Shady Penguin video edits that I can time manage it a lot easier, it feels like. The edits are not nearly as complicated, and I think the pressure is, like, way lower than ever when it comes to this stuff for me. I'm not gonna say that his videos are simple. They're definitely not simple. Like I said, did I mention how often I had to check the fucking Pokemon database website? If anything, my brain feels like it's expanding while working with Shady, but not because of video editing necessarily, but it's because of the other aspects of it, which I think I need to put a lot more effort into. So I do want to absolutely give a huge disclaimer that, like, I can time manage my work with Shady much better than a lot of other experience that I've had in my freelance video editing career. Like, over the holidays, over the December, it was kind of like my trial period of, like, all right, what if I, like, kind of work with the Shady stuff during the day? I can live stream the Legends EA DLC in, like, the afternoon. Then in the evenings, I can have family time. I can have friends time. I can have holiday time. I can do my own videos. I've been joining meetings for other things that I haven't talked about on the stream yet. You know, like, I really, really felt like I did the best job that I could, like, time managing my Shady Penguin work. Which isn't something I can necessarily say for a lot of my Then We Fight experience, dude. Like, I used to put, like, a 3 to 5 week estimated deadline on my Then We Fight edits, because, like, that, I do, the really heavily edited ones are just, like, constant grinds, never sleeping. It's just, like, it's just not sustainable. I just can't do that all the time, and as I don't want to be doing that when I'm 50. I'm only 26 right now, but, like, you know, I need to set myself up to be able to not do that. That was always the worry when editing for friends. They will absolutely take advantage of being able to last-minute stuff. Boy, I have so many stories that I'm never sharing publicly. Oh, let me tell you guys, it's like, this shit is a job. It's work. I love this work, but it is work. I love my work, but it is work. And I am no stranger to hard work. I am no stranger to long hours. I'm no stranger to all-nighters, all-dayers. In hindsight, I absolutely still feel like Game Theory was like I was never sleeping. You know, like, I swear, this stuff. Do it while you love it? I do love it. And I've done it. I mean, I've been doing the YouTube thing since 2011. It's been, like, my full-time income since 2018. You know, so, like, we're going 7 years deep now. 8 years deep. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, if I didn't love it, I think I would have left by now. Something about this just keeps pulling me back. Something about it. Now, with that being said, we do need to give a public service announcement that our boy short-tempered and he's got 1 foot out the door. All right, like, that's what I mean. I'm like, dude, these PokeTubers are starting to drop like flies. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. Someone's got to do something. And, like, I don't know. To me, I'm like, it feels like the same 5 people are doing this Then We Fights together, or like the same 5 people are, like, bringing back the Let's Plays. That's awesome. As a fan of this stuff, I'm so glad that the Let's Plays are acknowledged, you know, but also it's like the same, like, 4 people that already are doing the Then We Fights. Yeah, so it's just kind of like, I don't know. Plenty of people have asked me to be their editors in the past couple of years. Crimson Seabad was, like, the first person to hit me up about a Then We Fight in a long time. Like, that is, I really need to just throw that out there into the world, that it's like, it's not like I don't want to be an editor, but it's like, I don't know anymore. Angie, you're the best person ever. I hope that you've had the best holidays ever. You're very strong for dealing with things. And we love you. Oh. I see you in Dylan's chat all the time, Angie. You've been dropping bombs. You're so supportive. Love you too, friend. Yeah, today's a yapping live stream. We're just kind of talking about things. And it's so interesting. Just because I talk about the stuff, who knows what's going to change? Nothing's going to change, probably. I don't know. Maybe my role in this friend group is being the editor. I don't know anymore, man. But I don't know. Basically say, fuck the algorithm, make a Patreon, and make money that way, bring back Let's Plays. Well, that's my thing. I don't even know if I miss the Let's Plays specifically. I just miss my friends. I miss the community. I miss doing things with people that I love being surrounded by. Moi. Nikki. Enjoying the real yaps. Me too, dude. And we're staying on topic. All of this stuff is on my bullet point lists of update things I've wanted to discuss today, man. And I guess... Wait, Nikki. Honestly, it's been nice seeing C-Bad get invited to do some Then We Fight videos lately. I hope the outreach to new/returning blood keeps happening. Me too. Ugh. Because I genuinely do recognize what Tobin's getting at. Yo, like, bet! Man, you know what? I'm not gonna lie there, Tobin. A consistent, livable wage sure sounds nice. With benefits. He's onto something there. Short temper's cooking. Like, I'm excited about the Shady Penguin stuff. For the record, I don't want anybody to feel concerned about me ever. I'm just saying that, like, there's more to life than the YouTube thing, you know? And there's more to discuss than the YouTube thing. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing as good as I can. I don't know. Anyway, Tasty, thank you for the $5. I'm yapping. Look out. You are more important than an editor, by the way. Bro, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hope that you're doing well, man. Happy holidays. I hope that you had a good New Year and everything. Got you, dog. Let's go. Yeah, that's my thing there. Like, I appreciate that you guys say I'm more important than an editor. Thank you. I think I want to hear that from my friends. I don't know. But if I don't, that's okay, too. I've accepted that I'm just, like, a guy. And if I'm not good enough, then I've tried everything that I can. Yep, streams do be fire. Yeah, I don't want to... I don't know. I like him. I like him. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Angie. But yeah, I don't know. It's so tricky. Because for the past 3 years, 4 years, when did Scarlet Violet come out? Like, I don't know. I've just had these like just constant thoughts. Like, why am I not good enough for the friend group? Why am I for Dylan, for Frank? You know, like, it's just this constant, like, I don't know anymore. I don't know what I gotta do. Maybe I can't do anything. I don't know. Scarlet Violet was late 22. Ugh. Thank you, Angie. I'm not saying this to try to, like, get, like, sympathy comments, by the way, but I do appreciate the genuine. Y'all are very nice. I'm not, this goes straight to my heart. I appreciate you guys. Want to work on the friendships, then tell them exactly that. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can keep telling Frank. He's sick of my shit. Man hasn't been in Georgia for like a month. He's sick of my shit. I agree with Casey. I agree with Frank. Oh my god, man. Ugh. I question my worth a lot. Bri, I appreciate your worth a lot. Just you simply existing and seeing your name makes me smile, and I hope you never forget that ever. Even if I lurk, if I see you in a chat, if it's like Rich or like Linz or someone, I'm like, I'm happy that he's here. He's just existing, you know? But yeah, It's tricky, man, because what was it, man? This is something that's just been, like, just stuck in my brain for, like, 3 months now. And I'm like, at least I can, like, say it out loud now. Have you guys ever heard of United Gamer? Angie? Have you ever heard of this guy? Oh, where the fuck is it? Where is it? It was a Legend ZA video, man. It was one of these. Yeah, this one right here. I competed in a Legend ZA tournament. Like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know, I talk with my friends consistent enough, you know? Like, I hang out with them and I pop into their chat. Like, it's not like I'm not in their lives and stuff. But, like, I don't know, this was posted on my birthday, and that was such a weird day for me. Because I took a shower that morning, I got out of the shower, and then this was the first notification that I had, and it just, I think I cried and cried and cried for a few hours, and I'm just like, why? Because to them, it's like, I don't know, it's just Sunday's upload, you know? It's not a big deal, you know, for them. I don't even think he realized that it's like a thing. It's not a thing. I don't want to make it about me. That's not by any means what I'm trying to do, but I also do want to be transparent and honest. And if that's toxic, I'm sorry, but at least I'm saying something where I'm just like, I don't know. Am I allowed to feel excluded from something that I'm not invited to? Or like, because at a certain point, I'm like, I don't think it's FOMO. I think I'm just not in anything anymore. But there is something very specific about like this upload specifically where I'm just like, ugh. Yes, you are. Thank you, chat. But also, I'm not gonna make this about myself. Like, that's just a United Gamer video. Yeah. It's not that. It's not that. It's not the whole world. It's not everything. Outside view, it does look like you were phased out. I know, right? Thank you. And like, I recognize it's me. Like, I don't know. It's a me thing. I'm not blaming anybody else for anything, and I'm never gonna do that. It's a me thing, and I take responsibility for me, myself, my actions, my decisions, and blah, 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 blah. Now, with that being said, me doesn't know what to do about it either. It's a me thing. Me is very confused. Like, what is it? Casey. Actually, what was it? I made, like, the best Christmas gift for Dylan ever. Where is it? Actually, I have it. Yeah, I don't want to show it on camera, but, like, I have it, like, right here. And I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna get to give that to him. Like, honest to God, I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna get to give that to him. How do you give people a Christmas gift? What's the social cue? What's the socially acceptable way to like do that? Because like men, he wasn't at the New Year's party. I haven't seen him since like July, maybe. Probably before that, you know? So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to just hold on to it. But I don't know, maybe he'll have another Christmas birthday next year, right, guys? Oh, man. Y'all are very, very nice people. I'm very excited to rewatch this stream after we're live so I can reread the chat messages. I do that all the time, by the way. If I don't respond to you today, I apologize sincerely. But like, I will reread all this. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Your feelings matter. Thank you. The past like 3 years, I don't know. I've kind of just sucked everything up and just been an editor. But also, other people deal with things too. Probably way harder. That's right. I'm like, dude, Dylan is like a dad of 2 kids. I know he doesn't dislike me. He just has so many friends and so many obligations and commitments, and he's such a busy guy. Like, that's right. It's like, this stuff is never personal, so that's why it feels weird to even be talking about it. But it means a lot to me, clearly, so I'm clearly yapping about something. But, like, but that's exactly what I mean. I'm just like, to Dylan, this was just Sunday's upload. You know? To me, it was my birthday. That it's one of those, you know? So I would do it for peace of mind. Okay, so here's the deal. All right, anybody in the chat who's part of the United fam, Bry, Angie, if anybody shows up to the United Gamer chat consistently, tell him Ryan has a Christmas gift. I have a very important request. Could you guys please send a message? Angie, play the micro penis song. That gets his attention. You can. I can do that. Thank you. We all love the micro penis song, man. I'm sure Dylan will be open to talking. Oh yeah, I'm sure he will too. That's my thing. Yeah, like, I'm sure he will. But he also has like 12 other friends to talk to. Yeah. I'm not using chat as a messenger pigeon. Yes, I am. Oh. That's like my favorite thing to do, actually, is using you guys as my messenger pigeon. I'm pretty sure Rich found out that I edit for Shady through you guys, by the way, which is like my favorite thing. Oh. Thank you, Angie. You're important too. Brown says, when it's hard, you wait for people to reach out to you. Yeah, man, that's true. That is true. Dude, good luck at your 12-hour tomorrow, Tasty. That sounds crazy. Your grind is respected, man. And thank you for the super chat and popping in, saying hi and chatting and stuff, dude. Thank you. Casey, I gotta work on all communication. I don't know what you're talking about. But that's the New Year's goal. That's why I'm streaming and talking about it, is to at least put it out there that this is what I want to do this year. This is what I'm going to focus on this year. Because that was like a kind of learning thing that I had last year, man, is like, I manifest a New Year's resolution and then I put work towards that. And then there's growth in the direction that I want to go towards. What a concept. What a fucking concept. I'm gonna do that again this year. So that's what this live stream is. There's a whole dialogue between Rich, Dylan, and Shady because you put that song in Shady's vid. Exactly, and that's the power of an editor, baby. Nah, it's very, very, very unique, like being at that New Year's Eve party and just kind of like, I'm a very quiet person. That is something very interesting about me the past few years. Since Scarlet and Violet, basically, I've become so reserved. I love listening, but like, I don't really feel like I have much to contribute anymore. Maybe I do, you know? It's not like I'm not like a talkative guy, but also like, I just have such interesting friends. I love hearing them talk about anything, honestly, man. But like hearing the way that a lot of the creators and the Then We Fight space kind of talk about their content and their editors and stuff like that, and I'm just like, it feels weird. In a weird way, I almost don't know if any of these Then We Fighters know just how many hours it takes to edit a Then We Fight, and they don't edit. They hire these people to do the edits. So I don't know, man. It is very, very unique. It was a weirdly eye-opening New Year's Eve. Not in a bad way. I mean, I love my friends. I fucking do, you know? But I don't know. It was such a... I feel like I got mentally kind of like checked, like kind of put in my place, I guess, of like, all right, I'm an editor. Got it. Bad Dragonite, thank you. Yo, Bet! Bro, Throbbafet took an off season this year. I'm so bummed. We gotta bring him back. We gotta bring him back. Angie. Next Dylan stream, we're mentioning the gift. Mark our words, please. I don't know how to communicate to him anymore. He's busy. If anything, I genuinely, like, honest to God, wonder if that was, like, some kind of weird soul-searching way of, like, the Pokemon World Championships lyric video. I'm like, I don't, some kind of weird, my soul just wanted to have all of my friends in this, you know? It's just such a, like... I don't know anymore. Reaching up for Gobert, it really does, but I guess you can't do that in a stream chat, huh? but all right, so now got that new question. What if I hit someone up about then we fight and then they say that they're busy? Then what? Do we wait another 4 years? I think we do. I think that's the plan. I'm it's so weird, man. I don't want to move out from Georgia, but like if I did, I've made my peace with that. Anyway, yo, Bet! I appreciate everybody's super chats. Thank you, everybody's. New Year's resolution, do it for Throbbafet. I already read that, but that's just so funny. Anyway, yo, Fred, thank you so much for the membership. Thank you. Believe it! I appreciate everybody. This is what I mean. I'm like, dude, we still have such a supportive and active community that I'm like, I'm in way too deep into this Pokemon YouTube thing to stop. You know? So it's I don't know what we're doing anymore. But anyway, Tasty said, all right, sorry, listen to that, and it always made me tear up. Dude, I'm sorry. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm cracking jokes. I'm going to make this funny. Feel better. Editors need more respect in the space. It's impossible without it. I know, right? But man, dude, it was... I don't know. I love Brooks. Can I just say that real quick? He works so hard. I recognize so much behind the scenes. These editors are so talented. Where the fuck is Glides? He's such a crazy ass editor too. He messaged me actually on New Year's and he was like, yo, I didn't know that you were editing for Shady. I think he wanted to be the Shady editor, so he congratulated me on that. And I'm like, dude, if you want to collab or like tag team and edit or something, I don't know. If something makes sense, we'll try to make something work. You know, just he's so talented. But in the back of my head, I'm like, dude, he's so much better than me. I'm so surprised that I got the gig, but all right, here we are. Shady's editor. All right, back to the top. Welcome to the update video, IREG Zombies. Back to the top. So, we're editing for Shady Penguin. What's going on, Shady people? Oh, man. Stop undervaluing yourself. I wish I could. Like I said, man, a lot of things have happened in the YouTube space in the past few years that have kind of just made me feel like mentally put in my place. So, like, I don't know. It's weird, man. Yeah, I've been put through the ringer. I've been to hell and I've returned. My eyes have seen some shit. I've experienced so much that I cannot speak on. But, you know, I'm just trying my best. Hey, we're horizontal now. Yeah, all right, we are horizontal now. You want to talk about that, guys? Do we want to discuss? So, this has been like a very, very, very important like topic of the past year of streaming, maybe more like the past 6 months of streaming. Of a lot of you guys really prefer the horizontal streams instead of the vertical streams. I understand, all right? Like, I get it. So like I the last thing that I want to do is put out content that you guys don't want to watch, right? Like, that's kind of the goal of this, is to do things that, you know, and hang out together, and that's the point of streaming, right? So, problem is, I like vertical. There's this like part of me that's like, I do recognize, like, we hit some crazy, like, trending algorithm stuff. Like, when the vertical live streaming format was like a new concept, we were getting some crazy viewership numbers, and that was also crazy subscriber numbers, and that actually also like went into the shorts, went into the then we fight. Like, it was amazing growth all around. And I've actually seen Light Glory's experience some crazy vertical stream numbers as well. That's why you shiny hunt vertical, I assume, right, my guy? Because I've seen Light Glory, he does radical red horizontal, but he shiny hunts vertical. So that's kind of my mentality there, is moving forward, I want to think about the stream and be like, all right, does this idea work better for a vertical stream, or does this work better for a horizontal stream? YouTube has the multi thing now. The multi feature's ass. It's so fucking bad. I guess I could have tested that with this stream, but to be honest, all that it does is it takes the horizontal stream and then it just goes and it just crops it in the middle. And it's like, what the fuck is that doing for like the gamers, you know? Like, for like a just chatting live stream like this, I guess that's fine. But like, that's about it. That's like all you could probably do with that multi-stream feature. And I've also been so hesitant about like multi-streaming vertical and horizontal anyways, because I don't want to split the viewer base, because then both streams won't succeed. That's kind of what I think happens. So with that being said, moving forward, most of my streams are going to be horizontal. Everybody starts rejoicing and cheering. We're so back. We're wide, baby. We've gone wide. However, there's a few things that I'm going to keep vertical. Pokemon TCG Pocket. If we ever live stream that, we're going to do that as a vertical live stream, because, I mean, it's a phone game, yeah. It's a vertical game, so I think it makes sense for that to be like a vertical stream. Is that fair? Can we all agree? Can we all agree on that? And then also, what do you mean, Casey? Because if we did horizontal, the game would just be like right there. Like, what the fuck is the difference? But anyway, trying to stream length versus girth. I guess that's the, all right. But also, MOBA Monday is also gonna be staying vertical. We're gonna keep that vertical as well, because I love that layout. I don't think that there's really anything, there's really no other reason than just like, I think it's so cozy having like me and Keyshawn's face cams, and then my game on top, and then his game on the bottom. Like, it's Pokemon Unite. It's the most casual game ever. Like, it's not like Pokemon Unite episode 16 is gonna hit the recommended tab, top of the page, you know? So I'm like, that's not why we do that. We do that to game, honestly. So that's kind of my idea, is like, casual stuff can stay vertical, bigger stuff horizontal. And we have a lot of the things to discuss for that as well, that I haven't talked about yet. I know, this is such a yapping live stream. We've been live for like an hour and a half. I'm not even done yet. Shinky, thank you for the tuning membership, dude. Believe it! Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seriously, thank you. I have a cool idea for some member perks, member exclusive content this year, by the way, that I'm going to talk about soon. And that's going to go alongside my next bullet point that I want to discuss. But we're not there yet. As far as the live streams go, what I want to do for streaming is... Oh my God! Thank you. Aww. Chat, me and my mom and dad watched a lot of That 70s Show when I was in Michigan. Not a lot. We watched like 2 episodes, but they were Christmas episodes. So. But anyways, yeah, you're the best. Angie, thank you for being the most supportive Angie Put a heart. Let's put a little heart on that. Alex, talk about a throwback alert. Dude, I love that. Wait, let me... I love showing this stupid shit off, man. Like, this is what I mean by, like, it's not even like I miss the Let's Plays specifically. I just miss my friends. I don't know. But, anyway. Angie says, gotta bring rainbow vibes to you. I'll be a broken record. I don't care. I love you and I will keep singing. I love you as well. And I'm so sorry that if I sound like a broken record, yeah, I'm gonna keep repeating things in this stream, but I feel like I'm doing a good job of this. Tell them that you do, honestly. I know Frank left the state of Georgia. What am I supposed to do? Okay, maybe Frank's not the problem. Maybe it's... Anyway. I still play back the intro songs for all of those series occasionally. That's so cool to hear. A lot of those I wrote, which I think is so cool, and a lot of people don't know that, maybe? I don't know. Like, it was so fun. It was so fun when I dropped the drum music video. Angie, this is like the most special project of me of all time ever, by the way. I just want you to know that I made something. Wait a second, wait, Angie, look at this. You're gonna love this. That's Gus. Just Gus from United Gamers chat. Have you heard of him? Anyway. So something really funny that a lot of the comments on this video is like, oh, thanks, Gurfy. Here's Gurfy. Where's like, yeah, like people are like, you're a percussionist too? And I'm like, really? it's actually really funny, man. Like, didn't know that you could drum. Like, I feel like that's been a part of my personality since always. Clearly? Yeah, like, clearly? Clearly? Like, but it's also so funny to me that like, there's a lot of people out there in the Pokemon community, they're like, what the fuck? He can do music? Oh, it's so funny, man. I love this shit. It's so funny. Because, I don't know, it was a little eye-opening experience. And I'm like, oh yeah, to a lot of you guys, I am a Pokatuber. And I love that, but also, I'm like a guy that has, like, a life. Anyway, what was it? It was, this one. Where is it? Bro, I hired a voice actor for this intro, by the way. Y'all don't know what I... Anyway, yeah, this right here.
It's lock.
Yeah, y'all know I wrote this. I don't know how many people out there know that I've like actually been pretty involved in like the music side of the content for like a long time. Honestly, it's very unique. And that's something else that I love contributing to this that I kind of don't get to do as much with the Then We Fights. But
I'm sorry, the boys are...
Yeah, the boys were... Yeah. But, I don't know, it was really fun just to drop a thing and then see the comments where people are like, what the fuck? The Then We Fighter? You? No way! But I just love working... I don't know, it's always very special for me to get to do music stuff. Because I feel like I don't get to do it nearly as often as I would love to. You really shocked the world. Championships 2025. Just beyond I'm not a singer. Never claimed to be a singer. Oh, so you're more than that. You're incredible. Thank you. Can someone tell Dylan? I think he forgot. Oh. God, this is so fucking funny. For the record, Angie, these are like mostly jokes. Oh man, that's so funny. Anyway. Be your own pigeon, fly, never. So, as far as the horizontal streams, MOBA Monday is going to stay vertical. TCG Pocket's going to stay vertical. Basically, everything else we're going to go back to horizontal. Does that sound good to you guys? That's basically my idea at the moment for it. There are 3 things that I really want to live stream soon. And this will kind of lend itself to horizontal streams, I think. But I had so much fun streaming the Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC over the holidays. And I want to live stream more. So, there is like a post game to the ZA DLC, where you kind of go for Rayquaza, and it's not really a spoiler. They've been teasing that the whole story. I thought that was going to be the finale of the main story. Turns out there's more. So I really want to do the Rayquaza stuff soon. We need to get Rayquaza for the donut girl. What was her name again? All right. I grew so attached. I forgot her name. I'm okay. Anyway, is this from My Hero Academia? Yes. Yeah, today's live stream, we're listening to Nate Wants to Battle Lo-Fi. There's a playlist down in the description of Nate Wants to Battle Lo-Fi stuff, by the way. This is what I love listening to in our, like, chill live streams. Blop. Oh, my face cam blocks it, but, like, lo-fi stuff. It's Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, Zelda stuff, My Hero Academia, original music, other anime, Naruto, Chainsaw Man, Pokemon, lots of Pokemon, Sonic. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Actually, on that topic as well, we have a new, like, official playlist on Spotify. Official, I mean, I put official in quotes. I mean, it's whatever this is. But if anybody's interested in the music that we listen to on a stream that's not the lo-fi stuff, I have a playlist on my profile now to kind of direct you guys towards this. Yeah, during the Pokemon Unite stuff, during the shiny hunting stuff, I've really loved listening to music and just kind of like sharing my music taste with you guys. So now we have a link in the description of our streams that'll send you to this, and it's that's the stream music. That's what we listen to. Pretty sure Friday is Deadpool Day. Nice. Yeah, dude, Deadpool drops in Marvel Rivals soon, and I want to play as him. So yeah, as far as horizontal streams go, I also want to do the Pokemon Legends ZA ranked climbing. Because I have not done that yet. I really want to learn how to build a competitive team. Like a good, well-balanced team. And climb from Z rank to A rank. And I think I need to unlock some Mega Evolution Stones along the way. Like Lori, that's how you get like Chestnut and Greninja and Delphox and the Hoenn starters as well, right? I think Sceptile, Mega Sceptile comes out soon. You'll get so many of the Mega Stones in ranked if you do it soon. Yeah, that's my plan. I really want to do that. So that's gonna start with like, I need to build a team, or I need to like, you know, do research and team build and all that stuff. So that's kind of what's on the horizon right now for Orion streams, and those will be going back to horizontal. And we're gonna climb from Z rank to A rank. Y'all remember when I climbed to the Master Ball tier in VGC? Y'all remember my VGC arc? And then I went to regionals. I went 2-5 in a 9-game tournament. Retired right on the spot. Haven't looked back since. Yeah, we're gonna bring back that vibe a little bit. But for Legends EA, ranked climbing, ranked climbing, ranked climbing. Bri, what else is in Legends EA that I still haven't done? The Xerneas and Yveltal post-game stuff? I haven't even done that yet. So there's like a handful of Legends EA things that I still get to stream. So that's kind of going to be like my next handful of streams is my plan. And that kind of goes hand in hand with the Shady Penguin work because, like I said earlier, I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job time managing my Shady Penguin work lately during the day. And then I can live stream as well alongside it. And it's Pokemon, then we fight, Legends EA ranked climbing, everything should go hand in hand, and we should be able to have momentum with something this year. I don't know what, but it's going to be something. Bryce said that if we lock in, we might hit 100K this year. I don't know. We'll try our best. If it goes well, we'll try our best, Bry. There's definitely more megas that you haven't seen. Yeah, I think I missed like a couple in the DLC still. Like side quest megas. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at for the horizontal streams. Is Pokemon Legends EA. But besides that, there's kind of one more cool thing that I want to discuss in today's stream. This is like the last topic of my updates on my bullet point list that I wanted to talk about. So we've gotten through everything today. It feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. So when I went to California, a lot of y'all know this because I won't shut the fuck up about it. But oh my god, it's Oatmeal. I miss her. I miss Oatmeal the most from that California trip. Don't tell Tyler. Don't tell Nate. I miss Oatmeal so much, man. She look at her. Anyway. Ryan gets a cat art. I don't know if I want a cat. I want Oatmeal. Bob, you don't understand. I became like best friends with Oatmeal that week in California. I think about that cat more than you'd think I would. Anyway, so when I stayed in California, I stayed at Tyler's place, Attacking Toucans. We did this really awesome Versus live stream, which, by the way, thank you all so much for your support on this Versus live stream. This was like the most fun fucking thing ever. So, ever since this stream, a lot of you guys showed a lot of support for it, and me and Tyler kept talking afterwards, and we're like, hey, you want to do it again? I guess I'm free. So this is some awesome things, and this has kind of been in the works for like a month, maybe more than that. Kind of me and Tyler really started talking like in the summer about this, but like now some stuff's kind of in motion a little bit. So if y'all don't know, Tyler has had a second YouTube channel called Versus since like 2013. And this is the channel right here. And this channel is essentially dedicated to gaming competitions. Y'all know Versus. We do it on my channel all the time with Pokemon games. Basically, he does that, but he's not a Pokatuber, all right? So that's what's kind of cool about this, that I think it's cool because I've done so much Pokemon Versus, but he's the guy who invented Versus back in 2012 with Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, Mario 64. He's done Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yeah, so it's a very, this channel has a catalog to it. I've been watching it ever since I was in like 7th grade. I've been around in the community since day one. Tyler knows that, I know that, everybody knows that. But in 2026, he's doing like a big Versus like comeback, if you will, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's his channel, but essentially every single day on the Versus channel, he's doing a race of a different game. He's literally live right now. They're playing Banjo-Kazooie. And this is and what he does on this channel essentially is he does gaming races with members of his community. So he's kind of taken like the versus concept and like expanding it into something even bigger than just, oh, two content creators come together and then they race in Pokemon Red and Blue. Like now he's like making it into like something that you can experience, something that you can be a part of. And I'm fascinated by that. As somebody, y'all know how much I miss Let's Plays and like the Let's Play culture behind it and everything. And I'm like, this is something so special. But it's so early as well. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Bob Ross says that's pretty dope. I know, right? So for the past couple of weeks, I've been joining in on meetings with the Versus team. And I know that sounds official, but it's actually really casual. It's been super chill and I love it. But yeah, Tyler's been hosting meetings with a lot of people lately of organizing so much for like back end for this channel. And I'm talking like scheduling, having people organize events every single day. That's so cool. I know, right, Angie? Like, this is super exciting, but it's still like such early stages, so I'm so stoked to see where this goes. So there's a Discord server for Versus that you can join if you want to be a part of this. Get involved. I'll keep talking about it because I'm pretty included in it myself this year. But essentially, it's like one big Discord server, and everybody can join. Once you join that Discord server, you choose a team. He's got Team Toucans, you got Team Chameleons, you got Team Frogs, and Team Lemur. Yellow, blue, green, and pink. And every single day that they live stream the races of these games, they count all the points for your team, and it all gets documented. And this is like the winter 2026 season. Then he's gonna come back for like a spring 2026 season. You know, it's gonna be really cool. Bob Ross just says, I'm too mediocre again. Have you seen me play games? Bob Ross, nobody subscribes to King Corfish for the gameplay. I don't know why they subscribe to me anymore, but like, it's not because I'm a gamer. I mean, like I am, but like not like that. I ain't United Gamer. But yeah, it's so cool, man. So essentially, Tyler wants me to be as involved on this channel as I want. He said just, you can be as included as you want, whatever my schedule allows or whatever my interest level is. I don't know, anything. And the thing is like, man, I've been watching Tyler since I was like 12. I've been around in this community since 7th grade. Like, all he needed to do was get the ball rolling, and I want to be involved. So it's been so fun. I've been joining every single live stream, and I've been chatting that chat every day, and I have a ranch, and everybody knows me already because I'm insane and crazy, and I yell a lot because there's something about like this side of the community. You know, it's very interesting. So at the New Year's Eve party with the PokeTubers, I'm like such a quiet, reserved guy, but like I won't shut the fuck up with Tyler. I don't know what it is about the Versus community, man. But yeah, I've been a very, very yappy vocal boy lately on that channel in the chat, and we're gonna get me involved on that channel as well. Ideally, I'm gonna be like the PokeTuber representation on that channel. That's kind of the idea there, is like if there's a Pokemon event, I'm gonna host it, or I might compete in it. So that's something actually very, very interesting, is I might not be gaming on this channel. I might be more like a host, whereas like there's gonna be 8 competitors and I'm like the commentator. And let's be honest, everybody, that fits my skill set so much better than speed running. We all know I can yap all day. I could be such a host. I will engage with the whole community about everything, you know, and like keep it entertaining and like really hype it up as an event. So I really feel like I fit in on this channel, and guess I haven't felt like I fit in the Pokemon scene in a long time. I don't know. The Nate Wants to Battle stuff really let me reintroduce myself in a cool way, it felt like. But now I need to keep going, which I love. And this is kind of the next chapter of that is I'm going to be involved on the Versus channel. I'm going to be involved on the Shady Penguin channel. And I'm going to do my channel as often as possible as well. Yo, Alex Anderson, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Angie, I don't know if you knew this. Maybe you did. I do not know if you knew this, actually. But look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Have you heard of Pokemon Fire Red for the Game Boy Advance? Look at this. Ah! Have you heard of Game Boy Luke? You're right, guys. Game Boy Luke. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Luke's been involved on this channel himself. 2016, dude. So it's like, I'm telling you, there's like some PokeTuber versus roots on this channel that it's gonna be a very natural fit once I really get included in things. So far, I'm like a little nervous because I'm not a Mario guy like that. I'm not a Zelda guy like that. I'm a PokeTuber. But boy, can I bring the PokeTuber vibes to the Versus scene, you know? Because Tyler's not really a Pokemon guy, so that's kind of where I feel like it's crazy. You guys notice in today's stream, like, the kind of recurring patterns in my commentary where I'm like, I don't know if I feel included in the Pokemon community, but oh my god, I see somewhere where I feel like I fit in on another channel now, and it's like, no way. It's crazy. Not often we see another Alex over here. I know, right? They're multiplying. They use double team, maybe. But I see it all the time in other PokeTuber chats. Hell yeah. And that's actually something else kind of like on the topic of stuff, but I kind of do keep like alluding to like, you know, if I were to move out from Georgia, I've made my peace with that now, which is, it kind of breaks my heart to say that out loud, but I'm also like, well, I would rather be realistic about it than not. But if I were to leave Georgia, I need something that keeps me attached to my friends. It doesn't, not necessarily work or a collab or a project. I mean, I love our work. If it's a project, I would love that. But like, I don't know, even if it's like a TV show that I get to text Frank about once a week, or like, I don't know, me and Keyshawn, I feel like really cracked the code on something good for our friendship this year, where once a week, Mondays, we play Pokemon Unite. It's not like a big commitment, but it just keeps us connected. And like, you know, we talk before the stream, after the stream, we have phone calls, and we're just like involved in each other's lives. And I'm like, everybody's lives are different and stuff like that. I recognize that, but I'm also like, ugh. You know, like, I don't think Frank's ever gonna play Pokemon Unite on Mondays with me, but surely there's something that can keep us together, because I can't leave Georgia and not have something, you know? What do you mean by besides Frank? He's like the best. Except for the way he smells. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. I hope that's Frank's New Year's resolution, is to take a shower. Yo, Lady Crimson. Okay, this is the stuff that I wanted to talk to you about. I'm involved on the Versus channel. I think you already knew this. I kind of been talking about it and yapping so much, but like, this is so cool. So Crimson. At some point this year, I don't know what or when or how yet, but Star Fox 64 race, can we maybe try to get something to happen? I just love Star Fox so much. That is like my childhood game, and I want to see somebody play it at a very fast pace competitively, and then I get to make content about that. I could be an editor, I could be the host, I could not be involved at all and watch and be happy. I don't know. But like, that's my thing. On this Versus channel, like, I don't know, it feels like it's my little Ryan playground to just hit people up for collabs again and just low pressure. Because that's kind of Tyler's goal with this channel is like, you just have to fire from all cylinders and just like, I don't know, just like do shit. So I'm like, oh man, dude, maybe I could use this as an excuse to hit up Tobin and be like, yo, do you want to do a Shadow Generations race? I love Sonic. He loves Sonic. Tyler just wants content. I just want to do the Let's Play thing with my friends again. You know, like I can make a pretty dang compelling argument that is like, you know, I can see some future on this channel for myself, and it might be a cool way to stay involved with my friends, you know? Nikki, I gotta head out for the night. Thanks for yapping. Remember, you're so loved and valued by your community, and keep on keeping it. Oh, that's so nice, and thank you. I don't always feel like that, but like I do right now, so thank you. Original or 3D? Both would make me so happy. Oh, literally. Like Lori says, Tobin would definitely be down. Yeah, he would. And that's the thing. Me and Tobin talk like a lot too. That's my thing. Look, there's no one that how do I phrase this, man? Like, I'm not included in stuff, but I'm not excluded either. I don't know anymore. But as far as Tobin goes, like, yeah, we talk about this stuff pretty frequently, and like we were on the same page about that. And like, if we were to collab, like, we talk enough that we could get things off the ground whenever. Like, I don't know, Tobin and I have been trying to do like more group shiny hunting Legends ZA stuff. You know, that's on the table this year. I don't see a reason why Tobin wouldn't want to do like a Sonic race, you know, for the Versus channel. Invite you to collabs. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not good at, I've never played Peak or Phasmophobia, and I have not played Among Us in 6 years, so. Oh. I swear I will become serious. You? No way. I don't believe it. I just simply can't. Well, no, Parker, that's the thing. I'm not a dad. I'm barely a dude. I don't know if I belong on that channel. I might not fit that brand. No, but that's kind of my point, man, is like, I see a lot of the friends kind of talking about like, oh, we're bringing the Let's Plays back, baby. And I'm like, good for you guys. You know, like, because Shady left the Dads Being Dudes channel. Yeah. So Dylan's more or less just transitioning it into his Let's Play channel, essentially. But, like, as a fan, I love that. Like, I'm happy for him. Doesn't mean anything's... Like, I'm not in it. You know, I don't think I'm ever gonna be. That's what's so sad. So if you want to do Let's Plays, you gotta reach out. What? Guys, what if I go live tomorrow and I'm like, I texted everybody and no one's available? Literally all of them. Actually, can you imagine Frank blocked my number? No, that is actually something else. Where the fuck is my whiteboard of shit? Yeah. Okay, I need to... Alright. So I have this like whiteboard of stuff on my office. I just kind of keep it on my wall right there. I had to erase some things so I don't leak stuff, but like, I don't know. I have pitched 16 fucking ideas to Frank. Man's just fucking busy. He's just a busy fucking bee. He's too busy fucking comparing the height of Pokemon. And I'm proud of him for it. That's the thing. I'm very proud of him. He's so good at what he does. Be it how to play or how to commentate it. Either way, I can help coach you on competitive gaming. Hell yeah. That's my thing. If it's Star Fox, maybe I could play or I could be the host. Either way, I just want to do Star Fox stuff this year. The hell is he doing, bro? He hasn't streamed since like October. He's doing some really cool things right now, but I'm not gonna leak it. The mini Ryan crash out. Y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes. I'm streaming it right now. Ugh. That's a good point, Alex. Thank you. I'm starting to sense like a repeating theme in the chat right now, so I thank you. But yeah. In-depth guide coming for 80% Star Fox soonish. I will watch. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. So anyway, on the topic of the Versus channel, by the way, and I haven't talked about this yet, but I'm gonna be on it tomorrow. That's a little announcement for everybody right there. So that's gonna be my first appearance on the channel this year. Is gonna be tomorrow. I've actually made a few appearances on this channel over the years. Where is it? Look at that. That's my Cuphead. Oh. Oh, I forgot about Moose, dude. I love this channel because it's like the basketball game Horse, but for gaming, where it's like we would choose a level and then we'd race in the level and then somebody gets a letter. Casey, you love basketball. It's like that. Like, oh, where is it? Oh, I had to borrow Frank's headphones for this video because my earbuds like weren't working that day. It was like right when I first moved into the apartment. So like my background is like not put together at all. This video was so rushed in hindsight, but I also practiced my ass off and then still got my ass kicked in Cuphead. This is what I mean. I'm like, guys, let me be the PokeTuber. But this is my point. It's like, this is not like my first time doing shit over here, but what else did we do? Casey, I think you're gonna love this actually. If Alex Heldman's still in the chat, I know he knows this series. If I can find it. Yeah, this one. Bro, this was like one of my favorite animations I've ever made, ever. I've definitely gotten way better now, but like, I still look back on this and I'm like, I cooked. And Tyler made an original song for this. So it was like he cooked and then I cooked and we were all cooking.
Final landing, I'm running around it. Jumping and crunching, I'm gonna ground pound it. Raking it up, power I got. Cooking up grandpa's a fire, I pull up. Put on the C-boy, I'm talking to Nuki. To hang with me, this kid's playing hooky. Even my worst game, I bob. Hey, I give a legend and you, rookie. This land, 3D, I'm a OG, comma, Kazi. That is the T.
Ugh. Bro, this... I love this game, man. This game's so generic. But yeah, so like me and Tyler have actually done a lot over the years, but it's kind of cool that like we're really gonna take it to the next level this year and we feel ready to do it. Angie, I'm excited about your paragraph. Is he gonna go back to randomizer races? Boy, yeah, he will. Right now, he's starting it is just like standard stuff, but like, yeah, the community wants randomizers. When we do Pokemon, I feel like I'm gonna be like, come on, Tyler, can we randomize it? I'm gonna push Tyler a little bit to be a little PokeTuber this year, okay? That's my goal. But I'm editing a couple of videos for the channel already right now, which is super exciting, and I can't wait to share that with Tyler when they're ready. That's been my big project alongside the Shady Penguin stuff so far this year is I'm editing a big Versus video, so that'll happen when it's ready. I think the ETA on that is like next Friday, but I don't know when we're gonna post it yet, so when it's ready, it'll be ready. It's a special one. The Ryan edits are there. It's everything you want out of a Ryan, whatever. But, yeah, so I'm doing a thing there, but I'm gonna be making my first appearance of the year on that channel tomorrow. I think at like 4:30 p.m. I don't know the time. I think it's like 4:30 though. So we're gonna be doing a race of a video game, and I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it, but it is really building the suspense here. Super Mario 3D World, baby! There it is on my Nintendo Switch 2 system. Legally, I bought that for like the 3rd time. I have it on Wii U, and now I have it on Switch 2. I feel like I'm just giving Nintendo money. But, yeah, so that is something coming up tomorrow. So I've been practicing this game so far this year, and I'm like decent at best. My expectations for my performance tomorrow is on the floor. Right? I promise you that as soon as we start this live stream tomorrow, the first thing I'm gonna say is, damn, Tyler, you got a PokeTuber involved on your channel and you're making him play Mario today. Because let's be honest here, that's exactly what he's doing. I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm mad. Ugh, I'm so upset about it. It's okay. But, so this is kind of something I've been doing. Bro, how can I connect my controllers? I swear to God, dude, the Switch 2 controller system is so jank. It's saying hit the trigger button, and it's just not. Wait, what if I did this? God, this system's ass. So I think I gotta do. No, yo, how do I connect this shit? It just won't. I'm getting so upset. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna handheld it for like 2 seconds, alright? Yeah! Anyway. So that is... Ugh. That is tomorrow's live stream. So I've been playing through this game lately to kind of practice for the event coming up. And I made it up until World 5 as Blue Toad. Turns out, Blue Toad is insanely fast, chaotic, slippery to control, and has a low jump. I basically practiced for this versus on hard mode, and I didn't even know that. So, we're gonna practice as Luigi. All right? Because it has been brought to my attention that Luigi has an average speed, and he has a high jump compared to the rest of the cast. Oh my God, that feels so much better than Toad already. So, yeah, this is what I mean, chat, by like expectations for my performance in the verses tomorrow are on the floor, but I'm trying. I literally played this game for plenty of hours just to get as familiar with it as I could. Here's the deal. Expectations are on the floor. So I feel like I can play through the game. Like my movement's pretty quick. Like here, wait, Lady Crimson, check this out. I can long jump twice. Oh, and like I can build my momentum doing this pretty decently actually. Or like do a little flip. Ah, fuck. Let's Yahoo! Waha! Fuck. Oh, it wants me to collect some keys? Yeah, so it's a little more like I'm not super familiar with the levels. That's what I've been focusing on the most during my little practice playthrough, is just knowing the quickest routes and what am I most comfortable and most familiar with. And I feel pretty decent for like, I think like the first 3 worlds. We're gonna wing it for like the second half of the game, I guess. I know a lot, but alright, that was bullshit. That was just literal bullshit. Okay, sure. We need to bring them over here, and I need to... Can we jump on their head so I can... Perfect. That is what I was trying to do. Captain Toad from the video game Captain Toad. No way. Bop. He's so distraught. He's being chased by a lot of guys. Ah. Bop. All right, talk to me. Give me a green star. Yeah. No, that's my big thing here. I don't really know the best routes for getting the most green stars, and that is probably why I'm going to lose tomorrow. So here's the deal. In order to progress in this game, you need to collect as many green stars as possible, because in order to unlock levels, you need like 50 green stars. The final World 8 level is 170 green stars to unlock, so you need to basically be prioritizing green stars a lot in this. And I don't know where a lot of them are, admittedly. Like, I'm probably going to fumble. But you know what's kind of cool, though, is that a lot of his community feels that way. Like, so I don't know. That's kind of what I really like about Tyler's Versus channel. It's where speedrunning kind of meets Let's Playing. You know, it's like the casual gamers and the speedrunners come together to like, kind of do something. Ryan, what if I told you Captain Toad actually debuted in this game? His own game is based off this one. Yeah, it was like they were testing the water a little bit of like, would the gamers like this Captain Toad thing? Can we make a full-fleshed game out of it? No, that's my thing. Like, dude, I feel like I'm actually more familiar with this game than you'd think. Because as I keep playing it, I'm like, so much more stuff keeps like coming back to me. Because I used to play it quite a bit in like 7th grade. He's like, I am the Goomba! Yes! Oh, this feels so weird. I've like taken over his like body. Ah. I think we need to break all the sandcastles, and I can't really do that without like my boomerang. But yeah, like what is it? In this game, there's one power-up where it's the double cherry. It basically duplicates your character. It's very cool, but I learned when I was in middle school that item wasn't originally going to be in this game. It was actually just when they were developing it, somebody accidentally put 2 Marios into a level, and they were like, you know, this is actually kind of fun to control 2 Marios at the same time. Let's make a power-up out of it, you know? But it essentially just like started off as like a in development like mistake, I guess. And I will bring up that fun fact on the stream tomorrow, so. When we go live tomorrow, I need everybody in the chat to pretend like that was their first time hearing that. All right, guys? Thanks. Anyway, we're looking for 3 more orange keys, and I cannot tell you where those are. Found them. All right, nice. Oh my God, wait, and then they show me more. Okay, so we got that. There's another one like on top of there. And then there's like a whole island over there. I think I see the last 2 things that we gotta get. So I gotta somehow get on top of the tree. Goombas can climb the trees. They don't even have hands. How do they do that? I don't get it. But yeah, some kind of... No, wait. Angie, I'm literally never annoyed with you ever. If anything, I want more Angie in my life. But you're busy. I get it. Oh, man, it's so crazy. But yeah, this stream tomorrow, this Super Mario 3D World Versus, is gonna essentially be like, I guess like a sequel to me and Tyler's Mario 3D Land Versus, kinda. It's been 6 years, but like, that's why Tyler wanted me for this Versus, for this game specifically, is because we did the first game together. The problem is, honest to God, dude, I'm not a Mario YouTuber, I'm a PokeTuber. This is why I cannot wait to do a Pokemon Versus with Tyler, just so I can kick his ass. I wish I didn't work in healthcare sometimes. I understand. Well, not like personally, but like you're working hard and you're exhausted, but you're also doing very crucial work that is very important. People take notice. I'm gonna run out of time. Time's up. But yeah, that has been what I've been gaming lately, is a lot of Super Mario, man. Crimson just asked, how does Whooper use Ice Punch? Oh, that's such a valid question. How does he use Ice Punch? Oh, boomerang. Huge. All right, so I don't like how Luigi climbs the tree. Wait, no, there's so much like pelvic thrust. What is that? Casey, isn't this what Dylan does on his live streams? He like does like the stripper pole or something. I don't. I need to shut up. I need to absolutely cease talking. Oh, Casey. Take care of KJ, time of night. Please give KJ pets from me. They're deserved. Yeah, I think we've more or less gone over everything that we wanted to discuss in today's live stream. I'm just kind of gaming at this point, just a little bit of practice before the stream tomorrow. It's so casual. I'm not very locked in, but like I'm trying. But like I'm doing more yapping than gaming. That's why I'm like, tomorrow might be for the best of like, there's going to be another host kind of handling the commentary on stream tomorrow. So I wonder if that'll help me be a little more gaming focused, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Fuck, I took a hit. Something else also about that Super Mario 3D World live stream is I'm going to talk to Tyler about this. I wanted to ask him about it before my update video stream today, but I never got a chance to shoot him the question yet. I'm going to have a meeting with him tonight about it, actually, where we're going to like really flesh out tomorrow's stream and everything. But I want to ask him if I can multi-stream it on my channel as well. I think he'll be okay with it, but I never asked. So nothing's confirmed on that quite yet. But if it is multi-streamed on my channel, that's cool. You guys get to be along for the ride on my channel. But the Versus channel is where the main event will be held. So I'll probably be focusing on that chat more than mine that day. But I would love to document this stuff on my channel as well for the future. So moving forward, I would love to talk to Tyler about this, but I want to multi-stream anything that I'm involved in. If I'm a host, I'd love to multi-stream that on my channel. Dude. It's like I just barely don't make that jump, and I know I gotta jump on his head. Ah! Dude, fuck. This game makes me mad, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting like so frustrated at World 4. No, multi-stream the last thing you did with Tyler, so I don't see how this would be much different. Exactly. So that's my goal, is like the reason to multi-stream it specifically is to just help the outreach while the channel's kind of in like comeback season. You know what I mean? And just get the word out there to you guys more often. Should I just give up on the dude, I feel like such a loss on this level. So here's the deal. Okay, I really enjoyed this game. I do. I've had a blast practicing it so far, but I just get fucking mad when like progress just slows to a stop, which happens more and more often in the harder levels than the earlier ones, which makes sense because the beginning of the game's easy and the end of the game is harder. Like, I get it. But also, I'm mad because it took me like an hour to search for like 12 green stars when I didn't have enough for the World 4 Final Castle. And I'm telling you, that's going to be the reason why I probably won't win tomorrow. But we're going to see how far I make it, and I'm very excited. Game Study Quick allows runners to host and upload their runs to their own channels. Fire! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's my thing. I seriously doubt Tyler will care. Admittedly, I know, like, the goal here is outreach, and that's what multi-streaming does better than anything, because, like, I have a very different audience than him. I have a very strong reason to believe that unless I talk about Versus on my channel, y'all will not know that I'm involved on the Versus channel. So, multi-streaming it would just help. And yeah, something interesting that I want to do too with the Then We Fights moving forward, if I don't have a sponsorship for a Then We Fight, I want to do more like update videos in my Then We Fight. And I've actually done that on my best, like a couple of them lately. But stuff like this, I think, would be really good to communicate with the video audience as well. Because I think we can all kind of agree that, like, the video audience is different than the live stream audience. So if I'm going to try to get the word out there about stuff that I'm up to, you know, including in Then We Fight is a good way to get the message out there, you know? Hell, honestly, depending how things go this year, me and Tyler might even do a Then We Fight together, which I think would be hilarious, because he's not a PokeTuber. Fuck! My thing, if he's gonna get me to do a Mario versus, I'm like, brother, let's get you in Scarlet and Violet real quick. I'm so sorry in advance. Well, no, because here's the thing. This is fun. Originally, I really didn't know how I wanted to be involved on the Versus channel quite yet. Like, I've been included in all of the meetings leading up to this, right? And every time they're like, and Ryan, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I'm gonna be a viewer. I want to read the room a little bit before I get a little involved here and be like a moderator, be like you know, the guy with the wrench in the chat who has the answers to the questions that the chat's gonna ask. We value the blue username so much in the chat, and I got to be one of those recently. But then it's a certain point where everybody in the chat's like, come on, when are you gonna get involved? And I'm like, all right. But that's my point. To kind of like reiterate sort of what I'm talking about with the Pokemon content stuff, I'm like, what I really am excited about when it comes to this Versus channel specifically is that it, honest to God, genuinely feels like the community wants Ryan. The community wants Ryan in the content. The community wants Ryan involved. Like, they love talking to me in that chat, and they're being like, come on, when are you gonna be in the stream? And that's why I'm in this Mario 3D World Versus tomorrow. Honest to God, like, I'm not a Mario gamer like that, but I'm a man of the people. That's what I am. I have a wrench and I barely know what I'm doing. No, this is my point. The wrenches kind of create the atmosphere if you think about it. That's such a huge amount of pressure to put on you guys, and I'm so sorry. But also, I realized that in those Versus live streams every day in January so far, a lot of people are like, hey, Corfish, what's going on? And I'm like, I guess I'm the guy with the answers? But also, it's like, I knew a lot of the inside jokes and the memes and the references on that channel ever since, like, 2013, and that's the type of stuff that makes that audience laugh, and that's the type of stuff that they want in that chat, and it just brings the energy to the, to the event. It makes it feel like something bigger, you know? Anyway. Shiny Huntress Alexis, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Are you going to be able to return to a consistent content schedule because we want the best for you? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. That's so nice to say. Thank you. It's really just as often as I can on my channel. The consistency is going to be on the Shady Penguin channel. I genuinely hope that that is where my discipline can build up of one project a week, 7-day turnaround, and I just want to be the most reliable Shady Penguin editor ever. And I'm hoping that that discipline will also allow itself to move over to my channel as well. Like, I have things in motion, but as far as like a schedule, I can't promise that right now. It's more like as often as people reach out to me, or if I reach out to other people, or if I have a sponsor that I want to post, or if there's like an update that I want to give the community, I feel like it would be a pretty good, there we go. I had to reset the music. Like, if there's like an important update that I want to give the community, the Then We Fights is also a good place to do that as well. So, I don't know, or if I have like a cool idea for like a battle video, because I have, you know, like an idea. Like, for example, if me and Keyshawn were to do another Then We Fight this year, I already know what the idea would be. And to be honest, then we fight with Keyshawn. Doing that right now, the big reason for that would be to like announce to the video audience, hey guys, you know we live stream every Monday. Me and Keyshawn have been playing Pokemon Unite with you guys. If you want to play with us, Monday is the day to do that. Also, me and Keyshawn put out a new song about Pokemon Legends EA. Me and Keyshawn have a couple other projects that we've been working on together lately that aren't even released yet. And that's exactly what I mean. Like, it all kind of stems from, like, I don't know, we get together once a week to game, but then that leads into more stuff, and I love that. And it's like I don't know, me and Keyshawn really cracked the code on, like, friendship. I don't know how else to put it, but like it takes effort on both ends, you know. Dude, Keyshawn has a job where he's traveling like every week, and he's in a hotel room with like shitty Wi-Fi in like bumfuck Montana, and he'll like give me a call of like, hey, do you want to play some games? And I'm like, yeah. Because I know how much like he went through during the day. He could just like scroll on his phone and go to sleep, or you know, he can spend time with his friend, you know. And it's like that conscious choice. As an adult, you need to put yourself out there, and I don't know, it's very low commitment. If he can't make it to a Monday gaming session, I get it, and that's so fine. It's so casual. It's not all about that. But like, this is what I would love to figure out with my other friends as well. Like, it's interesting. It's like in a lot of ways, it's like the project is kind of what brought us together as friends, but that's not why we're friends. It's just like a part of it, you know. Like I love the work. I love the projects so much, but on my list of priorities, like, it's like my friendships with everybody, I value that. Number one, work content, that's like maybe like sixth on my list of things. Like, that's what I mean. It's like I hang out with my friends. Like, I still love going out to like dinner and lunch with them, and like New Year's Eve and like friend group parties, and the conventions have been awesome. So like, I don't know, it's a really tricky, it doesn't feel like anybody dislikes Ryan, but that's just about as far as we are now with that. Have you heard of the ROM hack Pokemon Gale of Darkness Next Gen? I think Sacred played it. I think that's why or was it Nexus? Maybe Nexus played it. Angie, you're literally not annoying. Actually, I don't think you're talking enough. I don't think you're annoying enough. I think you should keep pushing the luck. Let's I will never call you annoying. That's the luck that you're pushing. You can talk as much as you want, and I'm all ears. That's the plot twist. That's the big plot twist, is you're never annoying. Oh, man. Angie, how's your boyfriend? Can you get him in the chat? I miss him. I haven't done my good morning tweets in a little while, so I am annoying. I think I said the opposite. He's watching Masked Singer. Nice. My parents love that show. I watched the Ryan Reynolds episode. Hold on. Yes. He has a name. No, Bri, the reason I didn't say it is because I was this close. My tongue almost said Will. You know, like Maybugs. Yeah. And I'm like, no. I thought before I spoke, but that's the problem. No, something that I've really learned about myself this year especially, but I've known this about myself my whole life, is that my tongue moves so much faster than my brain. And so if I yap, it's like, ugh. Anyway, guys, why is everybody being so self-deprecating in this chat? No, you're all the best. Now, with that being said, things like this is kind of why I've become very reserved and like quiet lately. It's so weird. What really is annoying, if you think about it, Frank. Do I need to bring back the fucking... Ugh. What am I on? pitch number 16. Look, shout out Asteroid Videos. He hears me out. He is all ears on all of my content ideas. He is all ears on all of the pitches that I have. He's a listener. But boy, is he way too busy to do anything except a Then We Fight 1 month in advance. I don't know why, I can't say. Anyway. Kevin. I almost called you Will, but I didn't. Anyway. Kevin, Happy New Year and Happy Holidays, and I hope that you're the best Kevin ever. And I know it's like 9 p.m. right now, but good morning, say it back. Oh, and I apologize that I almost called you Will, but I didn't. Close enough. Will you please forgive me? Accept my apology? Hi, Kevin. Oh. Yo, speaking of more cool people in our community, Duck Derek has been streaming lately, and I'm a lurker. Y'all know him. Oh my god, yes, the good morning tweets. I know, right? I feel like y'all know if I'm in a good mood, if I'm like consistently doing those good morning tweets. If I'm not, just assume I'm editing. I think is that like a fair, safe thing to say? Is like, if I ever drop off the internet for a little bit, it's because I'm editing something. The ones not every day. You didn't fail every day. There were plenty of passes. There have been plenty of successful good mornings this year, dude. Oh man, that's so funny. Man, I haven't spoken to Derek in a hot minute. Yeah, but he's still streaming. We love to see it, yeah. I don't know what kind of weird routine we fell into in those good morning tweets over the summer, but I'm telling you, that was like so much fun. It was just something so interesting about that summer tour that I went on, man. All month, I like just was posting shit online all the time. I was yapping, I was leaving comments. It was just something, I just felt so active and I loved it, man. And then I went back to Georgia and I really like tried my absolute hardest and best to not get isolated and reserved again when I came home from that Pokemon World summer trip. And I think I've been doing the best job that I can, but also I miss Frank. Yo, Doc Perry! How you doing? Happy holidays, happy new year, Doc Perry. Doc Perry, me and you, we gotta... Okay, so Doc Perry, today's live stream is a lot of updates about the year, a lot of just, you know, talking about the year, the upcoming year and stuff. So I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, but Avengers Doomsday comes out this winter, and that movie will be my personality for the next preceding 12 months, maybe more. I am so unnecessarily hyped about that movie. And that will bleed into the content. So this year, I want to do like a playthrough Pokemon Multiverse, Doc, or maybe a Then We Fight for Pokemon Multiverse, or both, or I don't know yet. But Marvel, my Marvel itch is gonna come back so strong, and I can't wait for that. Crimson asks, do you have a community Discord? No, my Discord account got hacked. And it deleted all of my contacts, and then it deleted my server. It was such a sad time. But to be fair, I literally never used that Discord server anyway, so it's no harm, no foul. Like, it's a bummer, but also, I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm glad that we handled that situation well, though, at least, right? Like, we moved on as a community. We handled it pretty good, I think. But if you guys do want to connect with Ryan on Discord, So here's the deal. I've been using Asteroid's Discord server very consistently for the past 8 months. It's actually really it's a cool time in here. They're cool people. They're pretty chill over there. For the record, Frank has not used this Discord server in like 6 years. So if slowly but surely we're gonna transition this and I'm not saying I'm taking over, but like if you want to engage with me on Discord, go join Frank's. Oh, I love Asteroid. I just wish I saw him more. No, wait, no. I made a meme for this. Oh my god. Oh man, this is what I mean, dude. I'm such a fucking goober. I don't know what I'd do anymore, but I'm way too deep to stop. But, where's my meme? That's the deal. No, here's the thing. Whenever Frank doesn't show up to anything anymore, now we have a meme to put. Good God, man. I love him. I don't love his smell, but I love him. I know, right? And again, shout out to our boy Tony for this picture. He's been a photographer. He goes to college to be a photography major. Like, this is what he does. And look at how high quality this is, man. I literally, I told Tony, I'm like, yo, get this picture. Make sure it looks good, because this meme will be used for years. Oh. Frank doesn't use it, yet it still has his upload notifications to this day. I think that's the only reason that it's still around. Also, it's, my Discord now, so that. Anyway. Angie, that's so nice. You don't have to, but that is so nice. Doc Perry, just hit me up. I will. So here's the deal, Doc Perry. There's the new Spider-Man movie that comes out in the summer, July. Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm so excited. We'll probably do something for Spider-Man this summer as well. I don't quite know what yet, but like we got options. We could do another Pokemon Multiverse playthrough. We could do a Then We Fight. We could do another. Man, I've been kind of wanting to play Spider-Man 2 again. The Insomniac Spider-Man 2. That game was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. So if I booted it up again, I bet it would feel like a pretty fresh playthrough again because it's been a few years now. What gaming mic do I use? This is a Shure SM7B microphone. It's not exactly a gaming mic, but it's what I use. Healthcare is burning me out. And as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that like when adults have jobs, like when they get home from those jobs, they're so burnt out, and like you gotta push through that in order to exist in this world outside of your job, myself included. I say this all the time, but whenever I have a huge video editing day or night or 36-hour grind, my brain is applesauce afterwards, and I'm like just not quite wanting to hop on stream because I know it's not the best that I could be, I guess. But I don't know, streaming with Keyshawn on Mondays is really helping me break out of my shell, and I'm like, look, even if I'm exhausted, we're hanging out, and that's the point of Mobile Monday, baby. It's gaming on Mondays, and it's so awesome. And like I'm realizing, like if I can do that with Keyshawn, I could do that for solo stuff. I could do that more often for me, and I'm really gonna do my best to push through, even if my brain feels like applesauce. That's another New Year's resolution that I have, because I feel like if I don't keep that mentality, I don't want to be like 65 and normalize my applesauce brain. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I know what I'm saying, so to be fair. But that's the thing. And that's the deal. I have like a cool job, all right? I edit Shady Penguin stuff right now. I'm very happy about that. I'm never gonna ever complain about that my editing stuff, because that's so exciting. You all don't understand, editing with Nate this past year was like the most special fucking thing of all time ever. I literally told Frank this. I'm like, dude, something about working with Nate this year it came at the perfect time, I think, for me in my life, that it really turned me around this year in the best way I could have imagined. And like, to be honest too, like this music video, I think was like such a good, like, God, that edit looks so good. But yeah, this music video in particular kind of feels like a final chapter on the Ryan and Nate arc of 2025, you know? Who knows what the future is gonna hold? That's what I mean, like, dude, they know they can hit me up for anything ever. And I will always make time for the Nate community. Same with Cam and yeah, all that stuff. But with that being said, like, this moving forward though is kind of like my shady PokeTuber arc a little bit more. And it was a really, really cool thing to be able to put like just a pin on that chapter, you know, just put a final whatever, and like, all right, 2025 just beyond, and it really represents the year, really represents like the whole year that we had, man. I'm such a goober, but I love this dumb shit, man. This is why I do it, is to hang with you guys, to express myself with you guys, to share everything with you guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it still. Even something too, very, very small little subtle thing. But like, I wore a Team Rocket shirt. Because I'm like, man, a lot of the theme for the Pokemon World Championships opening ceremony concert, a lot of the performers wore like Team Rocket gear, which is so sick. A lot of their instruments were like red and black, like Team Rocket. So, I don't know, when I did my music video for it, I'm not gonna copy them, that'd be cringy. But like, I don't know, doing it in my own way, keeping it a little more subtle, all it is just a t-shirt. But like, you know, I think about dumb shit like this all the time. It's the worst. My brain won't shut off. Y'all know the gif of, what is it? The gif of like the SpongeBob brain and everything's on fire. That is like, this is like my brain like 24/7 always. Like live footage of this, and it never stops. It's the best, but it's the worst. But I don't know, I'm doing better at articulating it these days, it feels like. Where the fuck is, man? Dude, that hug with Frank makes me so happy too. Like, I don't know, it's like everything about this video, me and Frank got to like more or less recreate that hug from, you know, when I first met Nate in person.
Almost in my head.
Yeah, like different context, but like, man, because this hug specifically was like, I haven't seen Frank in like a month and a half. I just went on my dream come true trip and he wasn't there. Just to remind the internet one more time. But like, and I missed him, and then, you know, we saw each other, and yeah, it was just like, there was so much build up to that hug, and it was all very Nate coded. So putting it in the Nate music video is like, I don't know, man. Everything about this stupid video is so, it's everything, but it's not, you know, but it is. So, yeah, I think with all of that being said, I think that's all I really have to talk about. I don't think I have anything else really that I want to get off my chest today. I was not expecting a 3-hour power update video, but man, do I love yapping. So today felt good. I'm hungry. So I'm dinner. I'm excited for that. I've been making meatball subs lately. That's been my thing. So. Electric update stream. Update number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, y'all are the best. I enjoyed the stream. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying the stream. And thank you to Angie for the super chat. And thank you to everybody who became members, because we had a lot of members. And thank you for Doc Perry for existing. I'm glad that you're in the chat. Actually, thank you for everybody in the chat for being in the chat. I just like you guys. Anyway. Crimson say. Crimson said, that was me after retail and customer service. I miss it, but it does make you exhausted on all fronts. But you learn to push through it. I started doing speedrun practice after work. Yeah, it's interesting, because during my whole Pokemon Worlds California trip, I was like, because I worked on the animation for the Just Beyond lyric video for like a lot of days leading up to that trip, and I wasn't like sleeping much, and then I went on that trip, and I'm like, I'm gonna make the most out of this trip. I'm gonna stay awake and stay present for everything, always, ever, for 7 days straight, basically. It was very socially demanding the whole time, but it really did make me realize, I'm like, you know, even if I'm a zombie, if I'm in the right environment, surrounded by the right people, like, Classic Ryan's still in here somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, where was it, man? I'm playing that JYT Gamer clip one more time. That one! For the record, I was like a fucking zombie that day. My eyes were like burning, they were so heavy, because like, man, yo, I'm a tired boy, but like, I'm a hype, energetic boy when I'm excited about shit, man. So like, I don't know what it was about JYT Gamer. I just saw him and I'm like, oh my God, that's him. I need to hug him. Like, I don't know. It just was this huge like wave of like 2015 Ryan energy. And I'm like, ah! It was the best, man. I swear, I've seen you before, man. Me too. I miss me. No, but like, where was it? It's so weird that like, I felt more like Ryan again in such a long time, and it feels good that at least still got that in me, you know? Bro, shout out to Frank. He's voice acting as Monty Mole in the Mario Galaxy movie. I'm so proud of him, dude. I knew he could do it. Because that's the thing, Frank's been practicing his Monty for years. Now it's his time to shine. You an authentic love of what you do and enjoy, and that's what I enjoy about you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cameron, what did you cook today? I think I saw in Rich's chat that you were chef camming it up. How did that go? Hey, yo, what's good? Hit me up if you want any help in any way for verses. I absolutely will. That channel, I've been thinking about you a lot during a lot of these meetings and stuff. It's still very early, like, who knows what that channel is going to be like this year, and that's what's so exciting about it. But yeah, it's so interesting because, I don't know, me living in Georgia, I do recognize as well that, you know, my Pokemon Worlds California trip is going to be so much more exciting than the average Wednesday in Georgia. You know, it's just, it doesn't even feel fair to compare the two, but, like, I don't know, after video editing for like 36 straight hours, like, my brain is soup, and then I'm not exactly energetic. I'm not like eager to stream that night, you know? But like, we're gonna do what we can to like push through that, and that's gonna apply to videos, and because that's what I did. Like last night, I couldn't sleep last night. I woke up, I think, at like 1 o'clock, so I was just like, all right, fuck it, let's hop on my computer and let's just work until I'm tired. And I worked until like maybe 5:30 in the morning and then went back to bed. And I'm like, let's go. I could have stayed tossing and turning in bed, or it's like, all right, let's do stuff. Pan-seared salmon, sweet potato salad, air-fried Brussels sprouts. Bro, oh, that, my mouth is watering. just reading that, man. That's awesome. He did the thing, chat. Doc Perry, I'm so proud of your things too. How's Baby Perry? Did you guys have a good holidays? Crimson said, yeah, be playing or commentating. Dude, totally. I'm so excited for whatever it could mean. I just can't believe I gotta play Mario tomorrow. I'm so mad that it's like my first appearance on that channel isn't Pokemon. I'm like, Tyler, what are you doing to me, man? Like, just let me fucking play like Fire Red, and then the audience won't be like, oh, look at this schmuck. Like, cause I know when I play Mario on that channel, I'm gonna be funny, but I'm gonna be such a casual in the game, and the chat's gonna be like, who the fuck invited this guy? It's not actually true, but it is kind of funny if you think about it that way. I'm just saying, we're gonna do a Pokemon Versus on that channel soon. We are talking about it in the future, and I'm gonna kick his ass. I can't wait. We traveled a lot, enjoyed a lot too, but man, it's exhausting. I feel that we've made it past the holidays for sure, and now it's a little recharge season, a little get back into the swing of things season. I feel that. Doc Perry, I don't know if you knew this or not. We were talking about this at the beginning of the stream, but I am now video editing on the Shady Penguin channel. Look at that. I'm a shady person. Isn't that crazy? What's going on? Shady people. I'm excited about that. Holidays went by strangely. I know. I feel like they flew by so fast this year, and then now it's over. I feel like I made the most out of my holiday season this year. You know, I really did. Like when I went back to Detroit, I seriously visited like as many of the friends and family in town as I could. Edited for Shady in the day, streamed in the afternoon. You know, like I think I knocked out like everything on my little Ryan to-do list that I could imagine. I filmed the sponsor. I don't know if y'all knew this. Oh man, these are just fun little things that like the Then We Fights really don't communicate this. So I guess I'm using these live streams to kind of give a little behind the scenes director commentary on these videos process sometimes, but
Wish I could say the same.
the holiday season is officially here, which of course brings the season of gift giving. Is Santa getting lazy this year? Do you need to pick up the slack on giving out the presents? Well, I might suggest checking out today's sponsor, Temu.com. That's true, I might suggest that. I might. Yeah, no, I had some fun with this one, man, because this is the first thing that I did when I got back to Detroit. Actually, technically the first thing that I did, I worked with Shady immediately, and then I did my sponsorship stuff. But, yeah, basically, I filmed this in front of the Christmas tree and stuff like that, and it was awesome. I don't know if y'all knew this. My mom made a little cameo. Wait, check this. You've used the internet for a little while. I'm sure you've heard of Temu at this point. It's like Amazon for cheap people. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you might not want to say that.
I might not want to say that.
It's a commercial you're selling.
Yeah, Mom, that might not be a good one-liner, huh?
No.
Yeah, we're trying to sell a product here. Not for real. Temu has great prices, reliable delivery, and... They are so lucky to have me. You don't live with Frank no more? Dog, it's been like 6 years. He moved out of the house. I made a diss track about it. We still live next to each other. I can walk to his place right now. But no, we don't live with each other anymore, but we live next to each other now. Have a good one, Ryan. All the best for tomorrow. Thank you, Crimson. I appreciate you hanging out today. And I appreciate seeing you in Tobin's chat, too. That's been so fun as well, so... Thank you, thank you. I'll talk to you again very soon. And I'm about to wrap things up here as well, because it's like almost 10 p.m. Love how your commercial producer there is your mom. I know, right? Like, because I set this all up in the living room, right? Where's like a good shot of the... can't believe my mom roasted the commercial. But yeah, so like I set everything all up in the living room of like, you know, the lighting and my camera, and I had to just set up this little laptop beside me so I could plug in my microphone so I could speak into the microphone. It was like more of a project than I expected it to be. Because, you know, I could film a sponsorship video in my office, knock it out, and then, you know, edit it right away type thing. But like for this one specifically, I'm like, ooh, but what if I made it Christmas themed? Which takes a little more effort. I had to like get my camera off, you know, my desk. You know, but yeah, so I started, yeah, once everything was all good to go, my mom was behind the camera and she was like, well, now I gotta watch this. And I'm like, well, fine. So, like, what am I gonna do? Kick my mom out of her own home? Like, that would be not a good look on Christmas. I would never do that. Yo! Gurfy! That felt good. I missed that. You can't say Gurfy without the Vine boom, not gonna lie. But like, but then she was just watching back there. And I don't know why she spoke, but once she said that, I was recording into the camera, and I'm like, oh, this is gold. This is so staying in the sponsor. As soon as she said that, I'm like, oh, you're so in. Whatever you say, we're keeping it in. What a supportive mom. I think she actually told me to shut the fuck up. Actually, to be very specific, I think it was being unsupportive. You need to pick up the slack on giving out the presents? Well, I might suggest checking out today's sponsor, Temu.com. If you've used the internet for a little while, I'm sure you've heard of Temu at this point. It's like Amazon for cheap people. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, you might not want to say that.
I might not want to say that.
No, it's a commercial you're selling.
Yeah, Mom, that might not be a good one-liner, huh?
No.
Yeah, we're trying to sell a product here. Not for real. Temu has great prices, reliable delivery, and they always... Ugh. Yeah, so sponsorships have been fun. You know, whenever we have something cool, it's fun to make it fun. Yo, Ray 8th Note. Got it. How you doing? Welcome on into the stream. It took me like 4 tries to get your username right, but did I get it right? Is it Ray 8th Note? Cameron said he's got to tune out for a bit. Awesome. Hey, I appreciate everybody hearing me out on my yapping and stuff today. I hope I didn't say anything out of pocket or out of line or cross any boundaries or like say anything toxic or I don't know, but I wholeheartedly, genuinely do love all my friends and the work that we do, and I think I just wish that we could do it more. But also, there is I guess weirdly enough like a interesting, like, even if I never get to be involved in anything ever anymore, I have accomplished some cool stuff, you know? So whatever the future holds, you can't take away the memories that have already been made. So I'm unbelievably proud of everything. And like the whole journey to get here has been plenty of ups and downs, but at least they're not all downs. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I'm trying to wrap up stream, so enjoy your paragraph later. I am on the edge of my seat. I'm gonna look at it immediately once it's received. I'm so excited. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not the only one that feels like this now, so I don't think I'm saying anything toxic. I hope. Maybe I'm a little selfish, but you know. Because, oh, that's my thing. I oftentimes, especially like recently, and even doing a lot of the Pokemon World Championship stuff, it really makes me like reflect on like, how did I get here, you know? And I really did move to Georgia, like specifically, you know, I was the first one to move here at all. Like when when I did the move to Georgia, it was just Dylan that lived here, you know? So, like, that was a very, very, very scary, just, like, leap of faith that I just kind of went for it, you know? So I'm so thrilled that it's worked out enough that I'm still here to get to have this update with you guys, right? But with that being said, like, I moved here to do stuff with Dylan. I moved here to do stuff with Frank, and by all means, I'm still so happy that, like, the friendship is still there. I'm gonna value and cherish that more than anything else and never take that for granted. But boy, do I miss the projects as well. Yeah, dude, I was looking through my fuck-ass notepad super recently, actually. I think, like, yesterday. And I came across this, like, notepad from November 2018. Where is it? Yeah, it's like a pros and cons list that I made when I was in college, like moving to Georgia or not. And I forgot about this fucking notepad. I didn't even know that I really did this, and then I saw this yesterday, and I'm like, holy shit. It was like a time capsule almost, where I was like reading my pros and cons thoughts of like contemplating, should I move to Georgia? Should I do this? And it was literally like, if you look at the date on it, it is right after this event happened. And it was, I got home from that trip and was just typing out pros, cons, and like all the pros still hold up and all of the cons happened. like honestly, when I read through this notepad, I'm like, yeah, all of the pros still hold up. All of that is still my motivation of why I'm doing this and why I'm pursuing this. But also, all of the cons happened. So if I am strong enough to keep going throughout the cons, I don't know. I've made it this far. Why stop now? But like the pros is like pursue my dream and what I'm passionate about. Make more money doing my passion. Editing for Dylan, in-person content. We wanted to do an IRL collab channel. Project with Dobbs, Pimp Night, Frank, Dylan. Like, I wrote all this down. I'm just reading this out loud, by the way. What is it? Yeah, I was a closer and reasonable distance from one of my best friends, Frank. Like, it is very, very crazy. And then as far as, like, a lot of my cons, it's like, leaving family, leaving Keyshawn, not doing drumline, stuff like that. It was, you know, scary to put all my eggs into just the YouTube thing full time. And that could just crash and burn at any time. You never know. But then the last thing that I wrote down in like big bold words, and I'm pretty sure that this is what Dylan really drilled into my stupid 18-year-old head, but it was like, the longer that I wait to pursue YouTube, the harder that it will be to succeed. And it really is true of just like, the internet is more saturated than ever now. I wouldn't start from scratch now, but it was really crazy, and it was really a good thing that I ripped the Band-Aid and just went for it in Georgia, and just here we are. Here we are. It's 2026. I got to make a drum music video for the Pokemon World Championships, and it wasn't even like just like a cover of it. It was like the music video also had so much of my own story behind it, you know? Like, whatever it is, like, we're not doing bad. Shady wants me to be his editor, so I guess he likes me. It's so tricky. It's so tricky, man. Hell yeah. Let's go! Big Red Skull, how you doing? Welcome on into the chat. Doc Perry, we gotta get connected on Discord again. I have one, it's a different username. Yeah, for sure. That's the dream, man. That's my thing. I'm like, I am shooting for the stars, and I have been doing stuff. Bro, we never even talked about, what is it? Last year, where was it, man? Bro, look at this. I've like always wanted to do like lyric video stuff with Nate's music, and here we are. You know, it's like whatever this crazy journey is, we've made it somewhere. It hasn't crashed and burned. Bro, Ilex Emily, I said this in a previous live stream, but I'll say it again even though she's not even here, but like, man, I love revisiting this video. I must have done it like a dozen times since she posted it. It's a reaction video of her to the music video that I made on Nate's channel for back in September. And I don't know, this video just puts a smile on my face every single time I watch it. And if I'm ever having a bad day or if I'm feeling down or sad, like whatever this is it's just Ilex Emily. Yes, it is her birthday today. That's why I kind of wanted to talk about her a little bit. Today is her birthday. And she's the best and the sweetest human being ever. And she's literally not even in the chat. She's like asleep because she's British right now. So, I don't know, maybe someone could send this clip to her, or this is just gonna be in the stream VOD. She'll never know we're talking behind her back. Imagine spreading drama behind her back. Couldn't be me. Oh. One of the go-tos at UTV's editor. That's an amazing accomplishment, brother. Thank you. That's what I mean. I'm like, dude, I'm doing such cool things. I'm never gonna take that for granted, but yeah, there's something. There's something that I'm like, I don't know if it feels missing or what, but I'm trying to figure out something. Like I miss feeling included in a friend group, but I don't know, maybe that's adulting. Maybe that's just, as you get older, it's just normalizing feeling more lonely more often. I don't know. It's adulting for sure, yeah. I kind of blame Frank. To be honest. And blame Frank, thanks. So yeah, I think that's all I think that's all I want to talk about today. I think, man, like, I don't know. It's weird. Like it's like almost like an imposter syndrome where it's like Shady's been like our first project that we did together. Shady really was like, bro, you cooked, and like he was so hyped about my first edit that I did with him, and you know, same with like so many other people, you know, that I've been working with this year. Like, do you realize how awesome it is to like feel like appreciated by Nate this year with my edits? It's like, dude, that like means everything to me. Why don't I feel good enough in Georgia? You know, it's like, it's so tricky. It's like an imposter syndrome of like, why don't I feel good enough? Even though like I am, but like I'm not, but I am, but like I don't feel it, but like I should. So I don't know. This is the weird internal shit we're gonna explore this year. We're gonna get out of our shell, and I don't know what that means yet, but we'll see. To be determined. Results pending. We will. You are fight the brain. Well, it's also interesting because I don't even know if it's my brain. Like, it is. But also, to repeat that earlier point that I made, it's very tricky when every time I boot up my phone, I see another notification of my friends hanging out, and it's like, or I mean, doing a video together. It's work. It's not hanging out, but still, I'm just like, I don't think I'm allowed to feel excluded from something I'm never invited to. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna feel good enough when quite literally it's like constant, like, I don't know. We're gonna work on it though. Ringworms are the worst. We are fighting them. Being the older guy in chat. Hell yeah. But I don't know. I think I should leave things off of there. Because I'm kind of repeating myself, but I'm. This is why I made bullet points to discuss this stuff. It's because everything is what I wanted to discuss, and we went through every bullet point in today's stream, so that's awesome. I want to do like an update video soon and include that in a Then We Fight soon. So everything that we discussed in today's live stream, I'm gonna figure out how to do like a condensed version, like less than like 3 minutes. And, you know, try to communicate this to the Then We Fight video audience as well. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, Dylan. Oh, Angie, do I just like leave it at his doorstep? I could just put from Santa. Maybe he doesn't even need to know it's from me. Like, I don't care about that. I just want him to have it. I don't need the credit. That is actually also something so fucking interesting, man. At the New Year's Eve party, like whenever content creators talk about their content, the editor is such a faceless cog in the machine. Like hearing the way a lot of people talk about a lot of projects that I'm involved in, but they don't know I'm involved in. It is really funny. I feel so like incognito in this Pokemon friend group sometimes, where it's like, you didn't even know that I pulled 3 all-nighters to do that. You didn't even know that I'm in that. I might not even be in the description. Like, it's so funny, man. Ryan has a that sounds like a threat, Angie. That's the thing. And I don't even know if it's like a... It's like a Christmas gift, birthday gift thing. Because he has a December 26th birthday, so... I don't even know what kind of gift it is. It's just... it's a I'm thinking of you gift. I don't know if Casey's still in the chat, but she said it was like the best thing ever. I showed it to her and she's proud of it. Glad I can make some of the stream tonight. Dude, same, Gurfy. I'm so happy to have you here. And as I've kind of been saying, I want to stream more often this year too, alongside like the video work and the shady work and all the stuff. I'm hoping all of these things kind of go hand in hand together, and I can just do stuff this year. That's the goal. So yeah, tomorrow's live stream, Super Mario 3D World. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited to game. And besides Mario 3D World stuff, Pokemon Legends ZA, I want to live stream a lot of that soon. And MOBA Monday, we're going to be streaming Pokemon Unite on Mondays. That is still going to stay on the schedule all year, and I'm so stoked. It's awesome having consistent momentum on that Pokemon Unite thing. Like, me and Keyshawn feel it. Every MOBA Monday is like... It feels awesome that people show up for it, you know? I say this to Frank all the time, but I'm like, bro, I don't know what it is. It feels like people watch you. Like, I don't know. It's so, like... Like, I know, like, I have a community too, but, like, I don't know. It's so weird, man. I don't know anymore. Man's doing some shady work this year. That sounds so suggestive, Bob Ross. You gotta include the penguin in there. Can't wait to continue to follow your journey forward this year. Yeah! To quote the music video, the journey's not quite over! That's why I put the Delibird with the sunglasses at that lyric. There's such symbolism! Symbolism! It feels like a Marvel movie. Like I'm dropping my Easter eggs and oh, I'm teasing the future, dude. Y'all don't know. I'm such a goober. Oh. Guys, I got this sweater in Pokemon Worlds as well. In California. It has Mewtwo on the back. Ah, where is it? TCG Pocket. I got this sweater specifically because Mewtwo is my profile picture on TCG Pocket, so I feel like this sweater was made for me. Casey! Approaching end of stream time. Yeah, I'm so ready. It is 10 p.m. I want food, and I'm ready to wrap up. So seriously, thank you, everybody. Appreciate everybody letting me yap. You're all the best. Everybody's been very supportive and validating in chat, and that does not go unnoticed. So thank you, guys. Our next stream will be tomorrow. Super Mario 3D World versus. Get ready to watch Ryan suck, but like it'll be entertaining. It'll be a time. And we know we got stuff coming up as well. So yeah, versus stuff, Legends EA stuff, shady stuff, then we fight stuff. I'm gonna be at 3, maybe 4 Nate Wants to Battle concerts this spring. Yeah. I think that's kind of the TLDR if you guys want to know. So I'll catch you all for the next stream tomorrow. If the Versus channel is still live right now, are they still live? To refresh. No, they're not live. Oh, they just stopped streaming 7 minutes ago. That's so annoying. Okay, I think I yapped a little too long. We all know that I just keep talking. All right, we're gonna wrap things up on that note then. I was gonna raid them. But they just finished, so just keep your eye on the Versus channel tomorrow. I'm gonna be there with tomorrow through D-Land. Yeah. Is there anyone else that I could maybe raid? I gotta change my raid settings now, because I was gonna raid Versus, but now they're not streaming, so now... I don't think... Alright, we're gonna raid Crimson Creamer because he's the coolest member of this community ever. This is like a very community, yappy, podcasty stream, so I think that this is a raid that he will appreciate. So, let's all go over to Crimson's channel. We're gonna hang out with him and spread some positivity. I'll see you all tomorrow. Appreciate you guys so much, and I will work as hard as I can to prove that this year to you all. And to myself, and to all my friends, and it will be a year. Let's have a year, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Keep it shady.